And we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Haven't you missed us?
Are we? Do we
And
have
it's not
audio
Monday.
before we start? Do we have audio?
Oh fuck
Yeah,
yeah!
right,
Double
yeah.
check all our shit.
I mean, I streamed earlier today expressly to check it. I believe I've sorted out
Cool.
all of the audio issues, including the fact that I always sound like shit.
I mean, you sound fine to me over Discord, so that was a problem explicitly on your end of streaming.
See, that's the thing, right? Is everyone always says I sound good, and then I watch the
I didn't say you sounded good. I said you sounded fine.
Fine. Right,
Okay.
don't get yourself that much better bag.
Like, that is the hard part, is I genuinely don't know how I sound on stream.
I mean, everybody always hates the sound of their own voice, so you're probably biased.
That is true.
It quite literally sounds like shit 90% of the time, especially compared to literally anyone else. And this is like my third mic in this quarter. So I don't know, man. I'm working on it. This mic has sounded the best so far, but I feel like, you know, when I was young child, I had dreams of maybe one day I would become a voice actor, and now I listen to myself on stream and I'm like, no, that's not a thing. That will never happen for me. And the fact that anyone even tolerates being in a call with me is kind of a miracle.
Let's not go that far.
My voice is shit. I know it. You know it. Everyone knows it.
I wouldn't say I know it. Jesus.
But here we are, reunited once more to continue the game. That honestly,
hold on.
Oh.
I'm going to be away for a minute. I might be getting access to a laptop that can charge instead of mine.
Oh
my God.
What a miracle!
I might be about to download a tabletop simulator.
On Dad's.
It may in fact be
12-year-old
a
laptop.
Christmas miracle in July.
You were just stream saying that, Dad.
That means not gonna get that.
That's my father,
present.
everyone. He's in constant pain, but he's a beautiful, sexy man. He's a beautiful, wonderful man, and I'd kill for him.
Hold on, let's not go that far.
Oh, not only that, he's not only allowing me to use the old laptop, he's also allowing me to do it upstairs, meaning these two will be tormented by the sounds of our game today. I will be quiet, I promise, guys.
That Mersault is actually him, kind of different.
Again, I love my family. They're fucking awesome, and I know I gush to you guys about them all the time, but just, I gush about my family because they deserve it. You don't gotta look for a mouse, Dad. I still got mine. My mouse didn't get wet, just the power cord. Oof. Do you hear it whine?
Oh, it's
Me and Dad are listening to the poor laptop whine as it starts up. This is the first time it's been turned off and turned on in like actual years. It's a good sturdy little HP though, and it should have probably be able to run Tabletop Simulator.
i5 was when it was bought was the F top of the line laptop to buy. I've beefed it up over
Good shit.
years.
Yeah, the laptops are always top of the line for like a month.
Laptop.
Now is it? Don't be mean.
No, I'm just saying that's just how technology is. It's like, oh, it's top of the line, and then it's like literally a month later, ancient.
Is his response was just immediately to say every laptop's top of the line for about a month.
how they sell it to you.
But see, here's the thing. That's
We
really
spared
not
no
wrong.
expense when we bought these.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is the one that you used to play WoW on, right? Yeah, so this is an old WoW laptop, so it'll run tabletop. But damn well better, at least. I refuse to believe tabletop is more arduous for a computer than World of Warcraft, of all things.
No, old World of Warcraft used to be able to run on a toaster, and then they updated their art assets, and suddenly it set all of their machines on fire.
Good. You know what? That's a good point. Hey, Dad. Did this beautiful baby play WoW before or after art upgrades? Or both?
The art upgrades happened in Cataclysm, if he does not know.
Oh, no, he
What was
definitely
Cataclysm?
used this past Cataclysm.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Then.
like
Oh, but he
What was
Actually,
Cataclysm?
several, like, half a decade past Cataclysm, dude.
Damn.
No, say psych. Cataclysm was not out 10 years ago.
It was.
Psych,
I said
what
half.
the fuck now?
Hey, Dad, how old is Cataclysm by now?
Stop doing this.
8 years.
8
God
years.
damn.
Stop
No.
doing this.
8 years on a guess, Callie. Suffer.
I played
No.
WoW I played World of Warcraft for 7 years on this laptop.
There's your proof,
Callie,
dudes. It better well play tabletop.
Yeah, Callie, it came out in 2009.
Yeah.
I'm giving one of my friends a midlife crisis thanks to you, Dad.
Or no, 2010.
New enough for this
2010. So
body.
yes, it is 14
New
years
enough
old.
for
Callie.
this body.
You gonna be okay, buddy?
Session's canceled. I'm not doing this.
I'm gonna walk outside so I can loudly torment my friend.
We're now in Cataclysm Classic.
Oh my.
Words that go together. They made the classic server because Cataclysm changed everything. The server locations were different after Cataclysm.
Oh, Callie, you poor old ass man.
In my day, we actually no, fuck it. Fuck all of you.
I hate this.
Oh,
I hate all
this
of
is amazing. This is great. I'm so glad I persuaded you to not call off game today on my account. Fuck yeah.
Well, now he's gonna have a midlife crisis and have a seizure.
It's
Oh.
fine. We'll distract him
Sounds
with
like-
lots of gambling and Timothy or some
That
shit.
sounds like something we're not gonna have to deal with. And when I say we, I mean me and Metis. Go luck it. Go luck it.
Sucks to be you, Izzo. We bail. Me and Matt just abort. It's just an Izza and Callie session. We watch from the stream chat.
We'll never be able to find us here.
Honestly, like there was a number of reasons why I didn't think session would actually come together today. For one, I didn't prepare anything. I could have.
My man thinks he needs to have like a whole story for every session prepared in advance, dudes. He goes above and beyond, and we love him for it.
Nah,
You don't have to.
Yeah, I have
Exactly what I told him.
I have no story prepared. The big bad.
Today will happen as it happens, bros.
Yeah, the big bad literally fucked off last session, and it's not like I can just replace my big villain. So I don't know what the hell's going on in the story.
The very most we might get, according to Callie, is a Monster of the Week style deal, which, like, dude,
yeah,
that's fun. That's fun as hell. These two will support me, like I told you before we ended up talking to them, right, guys?
Yeah, it's
I also
literally.
woke up today and my left eye, was bleeding. Still don't really know what was going on there.
Did you get a look at it while that was happening?
Things he doesn't tell me.
I'm sorry. What am I supposed to text you? Like, I woke up and my eye was bleeding like I was using the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yes.
So what, you were like
things that
crying
you tell
blood
me,
or like
jackass.
vision tinted red? Like,
Yeah, the whole deal.
okay, it's vision tinted slightly red, bloody.
It sounds like
Like
sinus
bloody
pressure.
tears or just like leaking?
Mucus.
Yeah, it was sinus pressure. Once I took a hot shower, it settled down. Just turns out that like
good.
the air was incredibly dry or something. But yeah, I woke up looking like fucking Itachi.
It's only good if you. It's only bad if you leave it untouched and untreated. Doing what you did is probably just fine.
Half the time I do Digimon.
Do maybe tell a doctor next time you visit. Like, note down when it happened and the date today, and just tell a doctor next time you see one.
I'm going to a doctor next week for a myriad of
Yeah.
things. I'm sure it
Add
will
it
be
to the
on
list.
list.
Okay, you should be good.
Yeah.
Then.
Just take a note of, because they'll need to know the date today and like what time it happened to you roundabout. Not an exact time, but like knowing when it happened will be a lot better for them to like help diagnose if it is still a problem.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's shit I have to know because I am doomed to have a heart condition. I must know the exact time of all the things that happened to me.
Even then when I'm improvising, yeah, no, I get it. Like dude, I'll be completely honest with all of you. The story has been improvised mostly from the word go. I had an overarching plot, and today I looked at my notes, and the plot makes no fucking sense. Please stop analyzing my plot.
But your plot is so cool, Callie. Who cares if it doesn't make sense? We think you're an awesome, cool dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just play Commander.
Trust me, the idea was there. Especially with Meads now having access to their own laptop, the idea is there. I just built a new deck. Yes, instead of plotting and instead of fixing any
I'm gonna
of the
say,
myriad
Callie, do you want me to be that guy, by the way? Like, I could be him like I was in your, like I was when you met him.
What any of that was?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even do that. I didn't even realize I did that. I clicked something when I shouldn't have because I sat down nearby and I'm like, oh, there's the startup thing. Click.
Fair enough.
But no, yeah, Callie, I could totally talk as that guy like I did during when you met him. It'll be fun.
Nah.
Cool.
Because if we do have Monster of the Week, I have a massive list of casts. You don't think that I have their decks just off to the side?
Oh, fair enough.
And you don't think
I'm
I
about to
get
say,
just like
you
Monster
want
of the Week one
you
of
want the
them?
rare hunter I use for randoms?
I have a
Like,
myriad of monsters I can throw at you. That is not the issue.
Fair enough. I more meant, do you want a rare hunter for random asshole?
Nah.
I'm gonna be real, like, I feel like there could be cults for any of the freaking summoning type, special summoning archetype. Not archetypes, but advanced summonings. Xyz.
It could indeed be cults for all the
fusion,
summoning methods.
synchro, because they're all different type of thing. They're all different types of things.
Yeah, this is true.
Actually, no. X freaking cult for fusion. That's literally science. That's literally just a mad scientist wet dream.
It's a mad scientist doing Frankenstein shit. It's gotta be.
Fusion is
Sorry.
so good that they literally made them the main antagonist of an entire series.
Oh shit!
You know, Fusion is the best one because because every single space-time continuum and dimension folded to fusions.
Plus, Callie.
Yeah.
If you really run out of ideas, I can DM you something that you could just, that you could do. Do it, coward. Roll on the Mersault banner. You think I wouldn't call you out in front of everyone? Do it.
I've only got 1,555.
Just so you know, my favorite character from Ruina is the My favorite character from Library of Ruina is indeed one of the next banner units.
Oh,
Is
well,
it
I
W
don't.
Corp?
What is? Oh, W Corp's next. Okay.
Started.
Ah,
I don't know. Ooh. I really like the priest thing, but then it's like W Corp's coming next, and that's also really enticing. Almost everyone build up, and then last minute before it leaves, then I'll do it.
But yeah, I'm gonna DM you something, Callie, and you should
I thought it would.
consider that.
I was hoping it would knock over some of the tokens. Behold today's session, dragon. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Please stop. Oh my god. Free.
There you go, Callie. I have blessed you with a DM of a funny thought.
I mean, that was. I already kind of told you that was inevitable. But yeah.
Well, yeah, but those two don't know, and I can be a proper dude who's not gonna be a bitch and use his knowledge to benefit himself.
Like,
true.
what? No way.
Hey, what was that supposed to mean, sir?
You already knew that I helped Callie come up with ideas. You were told this.
What? I am shocked. Shocked, I say.
Shook even.
You literally,
Yep.
like, were the one helping me with ideas last week, Izza.
Shocked. Shocked.
But yeah, I think we all know what happened last time. It's all pretty fresh in our brains, right, guys?
You saved the princess.
Yeah, Dad's still just doing laptop things, but like, there's no reason to wait. We got like all day, dudes.
I almost
You
died.
saved the princess.
Almost
We're good.
Okay, Matt, I think it's time to join us in the world of tabletop.
I'm here.
I believe you're still playing Limbus Company, though.
All right, yeah. Oh, let me just.
Hold on, he can do both.
Hey, wait, no, hold on. What do you mean? I wasn't. I swear.
I don't see what the problem is. I'm not.
I could, but I am screen sharing for you. I mean, wait. What are you talking about?
My father is calling me back inside.
Dun. Billy Pad Billy.
What role is this? Performance. Charisma. I think you're proficient. I'm not proficient in performance, but it's still a 15. You fool.
Was that?
Was that what?
I don't know. I heard D&D noises in your background, and I'm like 90% sure that one was the Critical Role, wasn't it?
Probably is. Let me just.
Fun fact: I've never actually managed to sit through an entire episode of Critical Role. I think it's very cool what they do, but oh my god, are they way too loud? Are they way too like
Come back.
serious with it?
It's a whole deal. It's weird.
Yeah.
Has amount of coins over here.
All right, I have great news, everyone. The laptop does not have Steam on it, so
Well,
No.
That's a fixable issue, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very fixable issue, and according to both of our memories, it should have Steam on it. It must have been mistakenly cleared out when the last time that laptop was cleaned. So weird. But again, Steam doesn't take long to download or even update. It's super awesome.
I mean, I am screen sharing, so we can continue on until you can get
Yeah.
yourself set up.
We can start up.
I started the
Yeah.
stream like 20 minutes ago, so we may as well.
And we've had a
step
good
into
time
it.
entertaining stream. So yeah, who's gonna do our recap, dudes?
Yeah.
Who will do the recap?
As a go.
I agree. Is a go.
Well, there was a shapeshifter. Well, first everyone got sick. It wasn't the mashed potatoes though, and then we learned
Several
that
sessions ago by now.
I know, but you had to build on it. Okay, and then it was like, oh no, Sarah wasn't really Sarah. Oh my god, and because she was kidnapped by evil people, by magical evil people, and it was discovered real quick. And then it was like, oh, we got to go to this creepy house, which is totally not the mansion from Resident Evil 1. That's cool. And it was like, apparently there was a basement. We didn't know there was a basement, but there was. We went down to the tunnels and we fought the bad guy. And it was like, oh my god, the bad guy might win because cards are stupid. So it's like, what are we going to do? And it's like, Trevor, he's anti-magical. So we're going to use him and beat the seal until it stops working. So they took Trevor and they beat him against the ground.
Just
It
remember,
destroyed the seal and we saved the day.
I just remember Trevor getting thrown into the seal and waking up in order to banish the seal and stopping Rhett from dying a horrible death.
The bad guy still totally won that duel, though.
Like,
Yeah.
let's be real. That one was like the final boss of my entire campaign. If he didn't do something, I was going to give up.
But that guy still did win that duel pretty hard.
Yeah, he won it. Thanks, Xiao.
But like, is it really a victory if we took away his ability to kill us by slamming our friend into a magical dome?
I mean,
I think it just shows how awesome we are.
I'd imagine he'd still have it. It was just for the time being, right?
We bludgeoned our anti-magic friend against the dome.
Baba.
Yeah, that was certainly a thing that y'all did.
Every meal of the day. You know why?
We even woke him up first, because that's the only way his powers work.
Just slapped him again.
Powers work on anything. Why would those powers work
It is the concentrated wish of, just being awful at believing in magic. It's great.
We did great. It was fun. We win.
Yeah.
And the best part is now Trevor can communicate with the spider. His spider friend. Mm-hmm.
I think we pick up from that. I want to say we pick up from this probably a couple days later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say it's been at least a couple days after that massive catastrophe.
We might need to actually go to class. Yeah.
Class exclusively happens off screen. I mean, have you ever seen this anime? Has anyone in this anime ever gone to class? I believe there's a total of 2 scenes, and each
People
of those
don't go to
scenes,
class in DARP.
yeah,
That's silly.
and each of those scenes were literally just to set up the fact that like the teachers were evil.
Hey, I need permission, by the way.
Oh yeah. There,
Thank
you
you.
are promoted.
Thank you. Alright. Okay, so I guess we're just getting back to the usual grind. Everyone waking up, doing their own thing.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh.
Ooh.
All right. I have great news. I'm about to be moving downstairs so that I do not disturb the family.
Okay.
I thought the downstairs
I will be
was
setting up.
flooded.
Well, it's not flooded enough that I can't avoid bothering the family, and I am nothing if not a courteous son.
Okay.
Better.
Oh dear.
My dog. Get away from my dog.
Oh, actually, it is by royal decree that the first ever ban list of the DARP has been updated. You are carrying illegal contraband.
Where?
You
cards.
in particular are carrying illegal contraband.
All right. I need to move downstairs,
You about the
but otherwise, I will be ready, able to start downloading Steam as soon as I get downstairs, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Of the by royal decree.
Oh no!
Can it just be limited, bro? Can it just be limited?
We don't.
No!
No, this is officially banned.
No!
Oh, you're mean.
I'm a seal!
I'm sorry, but
My
no.
baby boy!
No.
Okay.
By royal decree, that is the first ever officially banned card.
Jesus Christ.
Rejoice! This means that I cannot use Glimmy Seal against you either.
My deck has just been bumped down to 39 cards. Alright, I'm gonna find something.
What are you talking about? There's 45 cards in that deck right now.
That's my extra deck. 5 of those. 6 of those cards are extra deck cards.
All right, great news, everyone. I can talk freely again without bothering my family incessantly. Also, I want to point out real quick. I fucking warned you about putting Gameciel in his deck, Callie.
Yes, you did. And
I said, Callie, are you sure you want to put Gameciel in here? That might be a little strong, bud. And you're like, no, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Look, I'm just happy.
This Plunder Patrol deck definitely needs Gameciel.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I got to use those ones.
I said it will be fine, and if it isn't, it will be dealt with. Well, by royal decree, it has been dealt with.
No!
This has been deemed contraband by one of the staff. Which one? You don't
By
know.
one of the
Only
staff.
10 minutes afterwards, you realize, because you are told by a staff member, hey, there's been some asshole walking around masquerading as Duel Academy staff. You didn't give him any of your cards, did you? And you tell the staff, yes, I gave him one of my kaijus. And you're like,
loser.
News. That guy's not a staff member. He's a scammer. And you've been scammed. It sucks to be you, kid.
That's so mean. No.
And then our boy swears eternal vengeance against that man specifically.
Lies and slander. I would never fall for such a
Bull.
Now, if you want, we can RP this out. I've got Kybercorp security right here.
Oh my god, can we? I want nothing more.
Absolutely. This should have been, to be fair, this should be a bit.
Just literally go, holy shit, kid. Holy shit, was that kid roaming out with a kaiju? Those are dangerous cards, right? Hold on, where do you take that from?
Yeah, it would literally be like Jesse walking up and being like, knocking on your door, being like, "I'm sorry to do this, but 2 men are here to speak with you." And then I am Special Agent Mole.
Oh my
This is
god.
my partner, Special Agent Durr.
They
Oh.
fucking shrieks. Don't forget, these Choco Bucks are roommates, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. You hear Louis fall off the top bunk.
Red's just glad he left his freaking mysterious amulet on the desk rather than just taking it to the door to
Here
answer.
to investigate the potential use of a dangerous card.
And what card might that be? Yeah.
We have
Office
cards that is
gift?
in your deck. We're going to need to see your deck.
Plead the fifth.
You
One,
hear,
motherfucker.
you
He
hear a
looks-
quiet noise of confusion from Louis.
He's just thinking about it and praying, and then he's just like, okay.
Hold on, move me over to my buddy.
He's got
Good.
no reason not to comply, but at the same time, he's hoping that they just don't go into his deck and be like, holy shit, this entire deck is off the Richter scale. We gotta confiscate this and just take his freaking
By the
plunder
way,
control.
Callie, when I look at Mole and Dur, do they have their beeping detector device with
They do, and it is beeping.
them?
Yes, they do.
Does
It
it-
is beeping. It is reacting.
Does it beep more when I get closer to them?
Not necessarily. You get the feeling that it's not like a Geiger
Good.
counter where it's like to wave over. It's more of a it's not like isolating. And
Pick
there's
one
so
thing, you can
much-
find this one thing, and I haven't been picked yet.
Like there is so much. It is like radioactively hot in your fucking room when it comes to magical shit just being around.
That's fair, considering.
Like on your desk, there's like 3 known magical types of rock. Just on
What's
your fucking
Don't forget
Right.
the many number cards that shouldn't be in that room, but are.
Yeah. But no, they are definitely here for Rhett's deck as they open it up.
Which is the weirdest part of that? Of all of our magical cards,
Yeah,
why did they want one of Rhett's
Well, he
cards?
has no choice but to hand them both his decks and let them shift through.
They quickly hand you
The
back
fuck?
your original deck, which you know is far more potently magical. Like, as it was assembled via like with the use of actual magic.
Via a bunch of spirits giving you their cards personally.
Yeah. And then they pull
Louis at this point is
Glamiciel
like
out,
blatantly,
and it's
like visibly curious.
and they pull Glamiciel out, and they're like, "We got it.
Wait,
This is
James?
Wait, a kaiju is what you're worried about?
this is dangerous contraband, sir."
What?
It's Gameciel, the sea turtle kaiju.
I
This is
didn't.
no laughing matter. This is Industrial Illusions private property, and we will be taking it back.
He just immediately moans to himself, I don't remember again. I don't remember sensing anything off camera still.
If Louis, like, at that point racks his brain over, like kaijus, he's gonna... Would he even know of kaijus in, like, a normal manner?
Dude, Kai was just collecting all the kaijus.
Or is it, like, a big
together.
no-no to own a kaiju without, like, Pegasus's permission?
No, this is Kaiba Corp, dude. This is all Kaiba.
Right.
Yeah, remember, the companies are now like subsidiary tied in with one another. Both of them run under Mokuba.
Yeah.
So
They have been fused.
Yeah, they've been.
Oh,
Has
right.
Mokuba made it illegal to own a kaiju?
But Mole and Dur definitely seem to believe that that is in fact the case. As they can sense no other potential dangers coming from this incredibly radioactive room.
I insist that you give them... I need them to get a roll. They don't even have. They can have like as many disadvantages as you want. I demand that they have a chance. There is so much magical bullshit in our room that they need like at least a 1% chance of like seeing. Hey, you guys are like the most magical things on this island. Almost the fuck.
Okay.
We each have 2 different magical tattoos that also give us magic powers.
Okay. Here's what I'll do for them. This is a flight roll. As perception is often tied to flight, Mole and Dur have a D4 in flight.
What do they need to get, Callie?
I will set their difficulty to notice that they're basically in the hottest radioactive zone for magic.
They're basically in magical Chernobyl.
Yeah, they're basically in magical Chernobyl. I will set their difficulty at 5, meaning if I roll
Okay.
4, they basically get it.
Do they get any pluses
Alright.
off the device they're holding, considering that it's Kyber?
No, they've been ignoring it the entire time.
Wow.
They got a 3. It was close, but no.
So like they might notice later, but not right now. They're busy. They got the kaiju like Mr. Mokuba said for them too.
Yeah, they saw the illegal card get activated on a list, because remember, they get battle reports every time your dual disk updates and uploads their information. So they saw the.
They sure.
They saw
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make them even more incompetent since I've summoned number 3 several times on the island?
They don't look at it all the time, you know? Oh no, they go for a look.
I fucking love those 2.
Anyway,
it's like
saw the use of an illegal card, and they have come to reclaim the thing. They have Glamicial in their hands, and they will take their leave of this magically active Chernobyl. And basically just be like, have a good day, sir. Thank you for your cooperation in these important matters.
Red just looks out as they walk away, reaching out.
Compensated for the illegal card that was given to him without his consent? He did not consent to being given an illegal card, meaning that there should be some compensation from the school for it being allowed to fall into his hands and then being confiscated. Correct? Big smile, big smile.
Meanwhile, Red's just thinking about all of it.
Someone give me Louis' charm roll. Difficulty of
guys.
I'm going.
Charm, go.
Yeah, difficulty of like 8.
Charm powers activate, guys.
You got a 2.
Louis needs. Was that?
You got a 2.
Oh no.
You can file
How many adversity tokens do we have as a collective?
You can
what?
Feel free to file a complaint with Kybercorp Industrial Illusions headquarters in New Domino City. We will be taking our leave now.
Damn. Incompetent fuckers, says King Midas.
Rush just remembering the time he got to write
I
games.
tried, Rhett. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna miss Game with Seal, though. Did you know
I'm sure if we find your Plunder Patrol friends, they can find another one for you.
Yeah, but that was the one. That one was special. That was the one that rode next to our ship one time. I got to ride its back.
He'll pat you on the shoulder. I'm sure we can find that one again and maybe explain to him the situation. Gamicio always seemed like a friendly sort in terms of the kaijus.
Oh, it really was. It was probably one of the most peaceful kaijus among all of them.
It is a turtle.
There's a
turtle. Turtle.
He's just gonna go back inside to keep himself busy by polishing his relics, folks.
Yeah, by the way, Louis will in fact also stay in the room for the morning. Since, of course, you have been monitoring his studies, you know that in the 2 days since the, event where we definitely, nearly got our shit rocked, Louis has in fact been studying on ways to integrate the magical rocks into his backpack. Under your supervision, of course.
Actually, instead of that, I think, considering Rhett almost died fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like maybe he's starting to look up new ocean like water tactics. Maybe look into like some of these cards.
Oh, is he looking into new cards?
Yeah, and it probably should be like, all right, well that was too close for comfort. I'm gonna need something else. Especially
Oh,
now,
you know
like
what? That
game
means
is
you could
delayed
just
here.
like do that research as Louis does his research, and they can have just been like spending the last 2 days hanging out together.
Yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah.
These. So yeah. But yeah. Callie, would Louis have got anything from his studying of magical rocks?
You asked me this on the day when I told you my mind does not work.
You didn't say your mind doesn't work. You said you didn't have anything prepared.
Is that not the same thing? But yeah.
No.
No.
I was.
Give me a brains roll for your collective work, and we'll just see how high it go.
Okay. I'm admittedly asking for something
All right.
easier. Just looking into like other ocean ocean water
my good
type
buddy
tactics.
Matt. Izza tried rolling for my charm, and that was frighteningly low. So now you go.
For your
Fuck
brains.
you. Okay.
All right.
Big brain.
16, baby.
All right.
Let's see. You know what?
I guess I'll tack my brains on too.
Here's what I'm willing to say. I don't have any idea for how this could be worked in, but what I will allow you to do is we can knock down the cost of using your prepared trait from 2 adversity to 1 adversity token.
Oh, if you want to do something like that, Callie, I have an idea.
Oh? Yeah, what do you got for me?
You could just essentially like I have a way to describe it. Basically, I imagine that like because remember how we were gonna flavor all the be prepared shit as Louis' backpack?
Yeah.
Because we were talking about Charon from Pokemon.
Yeah.
You can just say he uses them as a power source.
Yeah,
he's using them to power the extra functions in his backpack, which reduces the cost.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So that means being prepared only costs 1 for Louis now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sure you will not abuse, or else you just burn out the power source.
I mean, I haven't abused it so far, have I?
No,
Yeah.
not at all, actually.
I am nothing if not kind to the god when I can be, which is all the time.
You rarely use your
to
awesome.
Look into new ocean cards.
Ocean cards and sea, ocean, and water-based tactics. Yes.
Okay. Tell you
Yeah,
what.
he's basically looking into water cards.
Tell you what. You roll me a brains roll, and because your brains is only a d6, you send me a list of the however many whatever you roll. You get to send me a list of that many cards, and we'll see how many I can potentially make them legal in the next pack.
Okay.
That's a super good way to. That's a super cool way to do that, actually, Callie. Good job.
Yeah.
6.
So you'll get to pick 6 cards from the next pack. I choose their rarities, but yeah, you send me 6 cards you want in the next pack, and they'll
fucking incredible.
I bet I can do that.
That's so cool. You know, you have to get yourself all the white ores in the next pack, right, Matt? Oh,
well, I'm probably not going to do that because then it's like I'll probably pick someone.
Yeah. Anyway, Ali was trying to address Izza, and I interrupted him.
Oh, is there anything you want to do this morning?
Well, trying to think. don't know. I guess because I got Oscar. Everything's good with Oscar.
I completely forgot. The tabletop is just 3 gigs total.
Yeah, it's a really small
It's a
program
baby.
considering what it
It's a
do.
baby program.
Yeah, considering, you know, what it does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that reminds me. I need to get myself super internet.
Oh yeah. So what also Oh, we didn't have a bug report.
Oh my goodness. You know what? We let that
The
situation
termites
develop
might
for another
have
session because I didn't address it.
Yeah, Louis forgot about them, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Also,
I'm
where
about to say the
Jessie is now queen of the termites. Overlord. She stepped on a roach by mistake, and they view her as their war goddess.
we're gonna come back to Miss Jessie like having got like something has attacked, and she's just like Jessie like called out for help, and the termites have risen to defend her. Some shit. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Oh
Is there
no.
anyone from like the cast and crew you want to look up on? Maybe Chris or Petunia or like any of the.
You did see your good buddy Trevor get slammed into a seal, and
Yeah, I
yeah,
might want to go check up on Trevor. Adventure.
Okay. So.
Or you know what? We should make him come to us.
fucking Izza.
Oh, you're gonna like
Izza, you're great.
You're gonna text Trevor and be like, "Hey, come to the Slifer dorm."
Hey, Mirror.
Trevor. Yeah, I'm gonna text him. Trevor, you feeling good? Don't even give him time to respond. Come to the Slifer dorm. Like now.
You get a reply back that's like 3 dots. And it's like, that's over there. I'm over here.
You had enough time to type 3 dots. You have enough time to walk your ass over here.
That's over there, and I'm over here.
I just
Bed
respond.
comfy.
If I walk over there.
Bed comfy.
Just send him a fire emoji.
You get a picture, like you get a full-on picture, and it's him snuggled up in his bed. He is holding a plush. He has like a nightcap on. He looks incredibly comfortable and lazy, and he's like surrounded by like 40 pillows. Like he has built himself a full-on pillow fort.
I'm gonna kill him. Gonna start going over there. Just the aura of anger slowly approaching the obelisk dorm.
Jesus.
Da-na-na-na.
Well,
Da-na-na-na-na.
before you can get to Trevor's room, Dahlia
I'm about to say, Callie.
Interrupt you.
Oh, Dahlia. Hello.
Hey, finally.
Okay.
Hey, the Blue Dorm finally got its clean bill of health. We're all doing better now.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Also, it's been crazy the other day. Very crazy.
Oh, really?
Oh, I guess we didn't go off and tell you or the professor what happened. I tell her what happened.
Yeah,
So I
you
got
never
kidnapped.
actually tell her what went down.
So I'm really bad at explaining things. So I'm
I mean, they were still sick. What were we supposed to do?
I'm like the worst person to relay stories, so I'm gonna be the best person to tell you what happened. So what happened was there's evil doppelgangers on the island. You obviously know that part. Well, apparently they disguise themselves as one of your peoples, Sinclair. Yeah, not Sinclair, Carmine.
Carmine
Yeah,
San Francisco.
Carmine.
Yeah, that guy,
Mhm.
that weirdo. Yeah, he was evil, and he kidnapped me.
What?
He
That's
poisoned
And
you guys.
Trevor.
awful.
Yeah, he poisoned y'all. It was crazy. He was gonna like sacrifice me. It was nuts. Then he tried to he kidnapped Trevor too, but Trevor was like is like anti magic, so he was like, "Ew, don't touch him." Threw him in a box. But then my friends came to save me. Awesome people, love them. But things were turning out bad, so we decided to use Trevor as a anti magic stick, and we won the day.
Well, that probably explains why he's been like locked in his room for the last few days.
Yeah, I guess being overwhelmingly exposed to magic all of a sudden when you've been void of magic is really shocking.
I mean, that kind of thing can cause a lot of damage. Yeah.
He'll be fine. It's Trevor. He'll be fine. He's been through worse.
Oh my god.
He's fine.
Oh man.
But then he decided to stay in his room. So I'm going to go up there and kick it and beat him. Would you like to join me?
Girl, I love the energy, but maybe we just let him rest. From what you're explaining to me, that sounds like a harrowing experience for someone, and magic absorption and being one with the void is actually an incredibly rare thing in this world that even I don't fully understand. So maybe we let him have a little bit of time.
Okay, I'm going to be mature about this and let that go.
You guys hear an explosion from what you know to be the room Louis and our
Excuse me,
beautiful treasure
Louis.
hunter
I'm
boy
being
reside
called
in.
for some reason.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking of fish and swaps too. I'm
YOLO.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back for a moment.
okay.
Yeah, I just have to be right back. In 3.
So
Oh my god.
anyway, so what I'm thinking of is getting so I'm looking at some of these cards and I'm thinking of getting not gluttonous and jelly. I'm getting the white ores, like the sardina and the tuna, right? I want those. Then I'm gonna get the narwhal as well. Then those are gonna be 3 of them. And then the other 3 are gonna be like utility spells. The utility spells that drafts possibly.
Fair enough.
I kinda wanna get Torrential Reborn, but that might be a bit too much, to be honest.
I mean, remember, he said you could ask for anything, just that he would decide the rarities.
Yeah,
The
that's
only thing
the
you have
thing.
to be worried about is if you get something that's too strong, it'll end up as a secret rare.
I know, but the thing is, I don't want all the water cards to just be like super rares and stuff like that, right? To make like getting.
I get you. You're trying to get yourself a common or two.
Yeah, well, maybe a rare at most. I don't know. That's why I was thinking, like maybe Aquajet, because Aquajet's a decent card, right? It's not. It's
It
not
is.
bad. It's not. It's not really good. It's not terrible. It just gives something 1,000 attack, which is really good
Yeah.
to beat over stuff.
You could give yourself an Xyz.
That is true. The only reason I didn't think about doing that is because I have the Gunkins and Phantom Knights.
Okay, I'm back.
That's fair.
Welcome back.
All right.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, by the way, just a quick update. 24%.
Awesome.
Woo!
Love to hear it.
25. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, but
it
yeah,
basically tells you you
I
might
feel like
want to just be a responsible adult and give him some time. He'll come around.
Okay. I'll agree to that. But also, it's good. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll be sensible.
Yeah, just give him some time. It sounds like y'all went through a harrowing adventure, and sometimes people just need a moment to de-stress and hide in a pillow fort.
at the
I still
word
take
de-stress.
I still take a photo of where I believe his window is,
Oh
and
my
then I
God.
send it to him, and then I just do not disturb. So I don't know if he responds or not. Just a little fear.
Okay.
God.
I
I
love
was
it.
here.
She spends her morning having fucked off to do that. By the way, for the actual like downtime actions and such, like we all spend time in the nurse's office, right? Because we're all injured again.
I would agree.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, okay,
actually,
cool.
I think I'm just gonna go to the Dolphins.
My dude.
You're gonna go to the dual fields, really?
Maybe.
Who you challenging, bro?
Mm.
Note that Carmine San Francisco is not
My
a valid
dude.
target.
Damn it! My run back.
Yeah, he is
You're
a
not
valid
getting your run back, and you have wounds.
Yeah, he's
Just
not.
heal your wounds.
I can take him.
He was a valid target up until I don't know. He fucked off and disappeared entirely. And
Until he
now
fucking left the island.
Like considered on the lam, may not even be on the island at the moment. You know.
I'm gonna be real. Red is probably gonna go to the Dolphin unless you two drag him there. Unless you two drag him to the nurse's
Louis, and I firmly believe that these two wimpy babies will do their best to drag you there, and that Rhett will hold back his strength and not overpower them for fear of hurting them.
By all means,
I
let the
wouldn't
wounds-
call
let the
Sarah
wounds
wimpy.
stand.
Let's be
Let
real.
the wounds stand. I am here for it. I am okay with it. I just need to know who you're challenging so that I can pull out a deck.
Yeah, no, I know. You know what? What are the characters? Who's all here? Other than like the Oblos.
There's Brittany, Petunia.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting harpies.
Yeah, you've got all of the raw students. So you got Chris, you got Hastia, Jean, Petunia. You've got a couple of the obelisk students. Which
I will point out that if you chose to challenge Louis, he would duel you. You know your friend wouldn't tell you no, but he would be confused as to why you chose the dual field instead of just asking him in your dorm room.
Yeah.
I would actually give you one of my cards if you won, since that's what we're supposed to do.
And then there's Lola. There's of course Timothy.
You are allowed to ask the teachers.
You can challenge anyone on this island, including the teachers.
You could challenge Miss Jessie so she could obliterate you.
I would not recommend it, but there is Ceratopolis. Jessie has an updated deck
Hydras.
now.
I will wait to fight Jesse until I can upgrade my decks because that's like there's a rematch where we're both better.
I mean, you haven't revealed the plunders in a public setting yet.
Yeah.
No, I actually fought her with the blunders. That wasn't in public setting, but that was in front of the door.
Oh right, yeah, you did.
Dorm. Yeah. So she knows.
I totally forgot.
There is there's Sarah's
fair enough.
mother, Ceratopolis the second.
You could fight the scary lady.
Like
scary lady,
currently the scariest bitch on the island. There's Durr. You could challenge them, considering what they've taken from you.
Challenge Mole and Dur. I'll tag with you.
You know what? Fuck it. Rhett
Do it
goes
here, Neatus. We'll
and
tag with
this,
you. Rhett will have to drag Louis into it.
like
And
Louis is
don't tell
literally.
him who you'll be doing. It'll be great.
I know Louis is just like freaking. At first, he was just like, "All right, well, I'll just look up other these cards,
So,
see if I can get them,"
happens
and
while
then
you're
just
in the midst of Louis down working at the desk in our room. His wounds are healed because it didn't take long for the nurse to fix him up. So he's just both occasionally glancing at his two tattoo scars that are obscenely magical, and then just also incorporating one of the crystals into his backpack as a power source. And then
you just see Red is just at first okay, well that's not a problem. I'll just look up new tactics, new cards, new tactics. I really need to upgrade my decks. He starts going online to do it,
of me.
but then in the back of his mind, it's just reading they took him from you. They took him from you.
They took me,
They
boy.
took your boy.
They took my boy.
Remember all the times you had, lad. It's just he starts hearing.
God, it's so fun. He can hear the voice of the captain in his mind.
He hears him, and then he's just.
My laddie, they took Glamiciel from us. What happens when one of your crew go overboard?
And then all he says at the computer is, "Aye, Captain. No man left behind." Slams the desk and gets
Louis
up
hears none of this.
before
Has no context to what is about to happen to him.
he just walks over to Louis, dragging him out of the dorm and towards the
What? Sarah, help!
He's fine. He's fine.
No, I am most certainly not. Sarah, help me, woman!
It's fine.
He's just dragged.
Ow. What happened? I come back after not committing violence.
I love to imagine that you come back, you don't even get back to the dorm. You just see Rhett dragging Louis as we pass the raw dorm. You pass us on the way back.
Yep. What is
Sarah, help!
What are y'all doing? What's happening? Guys, what did I miss?
Okay, so you follow along as Louis tells you. So,
Yes.
Rhett was looking on his phone. I've tried asking him what's happening currently. He hasn't told me. Rhett was on his phone looking at some new strategies. He said something, and then he started dragging me. I can't tell where we're going yet. He refuses to tell me.
All you hear, he just no. I'm so cross with you wanting him to say something, just keeping the silence. Oh,
keeping the silence is just funny, and come on.
Yeah, all right.
You haven't explained. So, what happened while I was gone?
I don't know. Those two dumb agents came by. And instead of looking at what is essentially magical Chernobyl, they decided that apparently Gameciel was a problem. Which, by the way, apparently the kaiju is illegal.
Then why would they make it a card?
I don't know. Apparently people aren't allowed to have it with, I don't know, some sort of, maybe a special permission from Industrial Illusions or some shit.
But how did he get it
All
then?
I know is that he's dragging me towards, at this point, I'd probably, see the building. Is that the dual field?
What are you doing? Don't do that! I attempt to help.
At least let me walk!
You get no reaction. It just keeps taking you to the duel field.
There's like a examiner there who's like, welcome to the duel field. Please state your opponent or opponents. Is this a double match today?
Where are those FBI motherfuckers?
Aye, and it'd be against.
By the way, get in the table, nerds.
Aye, and it'd be against those two scallywags, Molendor. I mean,
Wait,
Molendor.
Molendor? Of course.
Right.
I like how I love it. Of course, let me call them right now.
What? What's going on?
They're average. They're normal.
Is there a problem, Louis?
And you're choosing me as your partner? He gestures at all of himself.
Well, you kind of invited
see the glow
yourself.
of the highly magical power source of his backpack that you just listened to him install over the course of the morning.
I mean,
you kind of invited yourself.
You're my friend, and you kind of know how to duel.
Oh, you can't say no to that.
Lowe's busy, so
I know I can't say no to that, Sarah, but you couldn't have warned me. By the way, Callie, you should delete mine and Izza's wounds since we spent time at the nurse.
Okay.
Come on. It's my friend. It was Camiseo.
Fine, I'll duel with you.
Yay!
You see him rub his neck nervously.
I think they're just too dumb to realize it.
Here.
I guess this will be a test of if they're too dumb or not.
Well, their name is Molendor.
That's just hurtful.
Just a little rude, but I mean, also,
Also,
yeah, Callie,
play the part of Special Agent Durr in this two-way.
I would love to play. How do I get over here?
Callie, you're a beautiful man. Have I told you that?
What color do I need to change to?
I believe it is this one here.
Brown?
Yeah.
I will be orange.
I am shit.
That means I am teal.
Alright. I will attempt to move my things over.
I don't know this deck at all. Yeah.
That's fine. Special Agent Durr is not a duelist. Special Agent Mole is.
Cool.
In a team of two, only one of them can duel effectively?
Yes.
Awesome.
That's hilarious.
Callie, I fucking hate you. Callie, I fucking hate you.
So So we have a total of 1,200 life points, right?
Yes, because.
By the way, Callie,
it would be shared totals.
Yeah. In Louis' backstory, we did specify that he saw a certain card that he researched. So, would Callie know would Louis, I mean, know about the extra deck monster that he saw and realize what deck they're playing now?
So here's the thing, though, right?
What he thinks they're playing, at least.
Yeah, you can give me a brains roll on that.
I want to say you want to give you a brains roll for Louis to member.
Yeah. Is
all right.
Forcing me because she sees the joke.
It's
all right, Louis. Do you member? 12.
I'd say you remember.
All right. So the card we said I saw was Cosmic Fortress Golgar, right?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, Rhett. If we're doing this, watch out. They've got Cosmic Fortress Golgar, and that means at least one of them is playing aliens.
Aliens? I don't know if I've fought aliens before. I can't. It's actually going to be a good.
Well, it would be weird if you fought aliens because you know they're not real.
I mean, I guess at this point, there is only one of these three skills Louis can take into battle.
You need to believe.
Don't
Look,
forget
I
to
believe in
specify which
magic. I
skill
don't
you're
believe
taking
in
into battle
aliens.
with you, by the way, Matt.
The star, of course.
That is the gimmick. I believe in magic, but not aliens.
Oh, actually.
Like, what am I gonna do? Take that tower into?
It's
Like,
the truth is out there, Agent Dirk. We just gotta believe.
I'll take number 3 assault mode.
The last time I believed in anything, Santa didn't turn out to be real.
Is that actually
Alright.
part of her backstory? Because I know you've actually seen the X-Files. And it's been like a
No,
long time
no.
since I have.
God, no.
That is just dumb and cheesy enough to be about 90s television as far as I
Actually,
know.
should I take the Emperor?
I think they do have a comment like that in the show, though.
I wouldn't
Refresher.
be
Maybe.
surprised.
It was so long ago.
the Emperor gives you a mulligan. That
The
gives you
one
support
episode
for your
of
boss
X
monster.
Files I remember vividly
I'll
was
take the Emperor.
Lexington monster.
So, Callie, when we activate these skills from our Arcana, the respective tattoo scar just like lights up or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. Some weird.
So yeah, there's a flash of light under Louis' sleeve as the Emperor activates at the start of the duel.
Machine on Dur's waistband belt beeped meticulously, recording the use of magic in this duel. But that's not what
He
It's all
ignores it.
It's just the magnetic waves that the devices were using.
It's been beeping all over this stupid island. He's grown to ignore it by now. He's learned.
It beeps all over this island and we never find shit. Like, it beeps when we're in the office of the head of the obelisk dorm constantly. Don't know
Meet
what the
us.
fuck that's about.
What's that?
We rolled a
Spades.
5.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get into spades. I've also realized that I didn't shuffle my deck.
You also have drawn 7 cards instead of 5.
That's Emperor.
Yeah, because of the Emperor.
Right.
That's the power of the Emperor.
Oh shit! Right. The Emperor makes you play better game. Play a better game.
Do you want to roll
Alright.
for
He's
us,
the commander.
Sneeters?
Yes, I already have. We rolled a 4.
Okay.
The Team Diamonds.
Of Team Diamonds.
Team Hearts.
That is not diamond.
Yeah, I don't know
Let's
what
call
to say.
a spade.
Yeah, because we love each other, so we're hot.
Indeed.
That sure is a hand, Matt.
Yeah.
That's a hand that you have.
All right. So who goes first?
We rolled a 5.
Your team gets to choose.
And we get to choose. So, I guess I will take the play. Yeah, I will take the play, if that's okay with everyone.
All right.
You're the guy who won the roll, dude.
Yeah.
So which
You gotta
way is
talk
it
it out with
going?
your partner.
So it would go me, then Meads, then Sam, then you, because Yu-Gi-Oh is dumb like that. Right?
Okay.
Does it go me, Meads?
No, that's right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yu-Gi-Oh is dumb like that.
One team goes, then then another team, then the other team member from team 1 goes, then the other team member for team 2.
Oh, it's an
It's
N.
fair.
It goes Callie, Meads, me, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's an
So
N.
start us off,
And the
Mole.
last person gets to attack, right?
I set 2 cards, and I play... And I summon Alien Hunter. God damn it. Excuse me, I have to once again mute everything and respond.
Okay.
Not a problem. But yeah, like they so love the Emperor as a skill card. I'm so fine with it. Like having just Magic the Gathering rules for my starting hand is great.
I already see a play you can do with this hand. And
Oh, totally.
Da, 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 da.
The thing is, one of my plays doesn't work because Louis in character doesn't want to do it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Louis?
Louis doesn't want to play his number card in front of them.
Yeah.
Just
Stop being a
any of his
coward,
number
nerd.
cards in front of them.
Let me free.
Half of what said doesn't work because he's terrified of these guys.
Stop being a nerd.
I'm gonna give him a roll when his turn starts and see if he's willing, but like, dude.
Cicada King just always speaking here. Just let me out. Come on. It's been a long time coming. Just let me out.
Let me in. Let me in.
They're too stupid. They won't realize. It's fine.
Okay, I'm back.
They won't realize I'm a number
No
card if you just call me Cicada King.
Right.
They'll probably think when you say, hey, number 3, it's the third day of the month.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
I'm
All right.
some troubles with
Is your turn just
yeah.
back row and pass, and then...
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I draw. We will nervously draw a card for his turn.
I smell magic. No. Fairies.
I mean, don't forget, in-character duels. Louis isn't, like, hiding his hand from you visibly, so if you want to count the cards in his hand, you can.
It is
I'll
strange
set a face down, and then I'll set a monster.
It is strange that the little rat boy has 7 cards in his hand to start. But the duel disc isn't triggering, so it can't be illegal. Maybe we're wrong.
Well, it's actually just
Is that scene
just
from
a
The
handicap.
Simpsons? No.
I mean, you guys are such
I mean,
professional. You guys are security, and we
it
were
must be a
just.
handicap. The duel disc allowed me.
Yeah, I mean, like, you guys are
Well, I bet you were
security, and we
counting.
fight for red.
I mean, they have to be, because they're challenging us.
I end my turn.
Do I draw?
I'm gonna start my turn off simple.
You draw her turn.
Okay. Cool. Gonna play that. Flip. Put it down. Bastard.
Alien
Alright.
shock trooper. Okay, so you both play aliens?
My turn.
The
Draw.
trick is out there. And actually, it's just a copy of my own deck. Dur doesn't actually duel normally.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I usually just break noses and shoot people.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I saw you guys working in the town I used to live in. You were the guys who dealt with that guy messing with traffic, right?
Any investigation that we're a part of at New Domino is still classified and under consideration. We do not comment on active investigations.
All right.
I just wanted to compliment your dueling. Oh, go ahead, Matt.
Comment on active investigations.
That's fine. Let me just read them.
I will say though, I appreciate it because that was like my first duel, so I will accept that and thank you.
You did do a great job summoning Cosmic Fortress Golgar if that was your first duel, sir.
Thank you, but still no comment.
Did they react at all at seeing that he was like there for the climactic moments of the duel and totally saw that number card?
All right. Well, I'll
Let
start
anything
off by
clear.
summoning Right-Beard, the Plunder Patrol Helm in attack mode. Next, since I control a Plunder Patrol, since I have a Plunder Patrol on my field, I get to special summon Bluebeard, or the Shipwrecked. Right. Now
I think we
then.
need to get the batteries changed on this thing. It's going haywire.
And nonstop since we got to this island. I'm starting to think that
Just-
the island is faulty.
We
The
might need to
island
have-
is faulty and not your
we might need
equipment?
to have it removed from orbit.
I mean, Kyber Corp, I don't think they allow faulty equipment.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Like
just to
that.
make sure, we do get to attack if
Yes, the
we.
laser is overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get to attack Matt because
Yeah. I'm just double checking. It's been a while since
you were the
I did
last of the
this.
team people to go. So
And
you can do a
now-
violence should you want.
And now, since I have 2 level 4s on the field, I'll conduct the overlay network and special summon out for the first time my Plunder Patrol Morik. Think that's how you say it? Morik?
Oop.
I do not know. Alright, next. I'll activate its effect. By discarding a Plunder Patrol card, I can target one effect monster my opponent controls and banish it. I'll discard Plunder Patrol Booty
Booty.
in order to get rid of your
Are
alien
you sure you
hunter.
want to summon Mork in attack mode? You want to summon it in defense maybe?
Oh right, yeah.
It's only got 1,000 attack.
Yeah,
Just
but it
double-checking for
can protect. It can protect itself.
Up to you, man.
That and I have a plan. Man. Like, do you? I think you
Do it
see
up,
my
man.
hand. You already. I think you know what I'm about to do. So
Nah, do it
I-
up, dude.
I banish your alien hunter. Then I get to add a Plunder Patrol spell trap from my deck to my hand. And I'll add and my field spell Plunder Patrol Shipyard, and I'll activate it. Next, I'll activate the equipped spell Emblem of the Plunder Patrol to my Plunder Patrol ship Morik. Since this card lets my Plunder Patrol ship gain 500 attack, and because of Plunder Patrol Shipyard, it gains another 500, putting it at a total of 2,000. I'll go into the battle phase, and I will attack Mole directly.
I believe you have to attack Dur because Dur has a creature on the field.
If we're going by new rules, no, separate fields.
Well, okay then.
No, tag duels mean that, as far as I know, you always share, right?
No, I think new rules you have separate fields, so you're gonna attack the either of them, right?
No, because we're doing shared life points, and when you're doing shared life points, the rules are always that
Okay.
your fields are united.
Okay. Well, then he'll attack Alien Shock Trooper.
Right.
Okay.
I have to go upstairs and
So that's
plug in my
2,000
charger.
to your
so-
1,900. If that goes through, you take 100.
You have one too. Awesome.
It's mine now.
Control of an opponent's monster, and if you do, it becomes a reptile. Oh.
It's a snake.
Well, I don't think you gain its the effect from Shipyard, right?
No, because Shipyard is on its ability. But Emblem of the Plumber Patrol is equipped, so it keeps that 500 boost.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Fine. I'll set a card.
I did it!
Card
did
into
a
my
thing!
turn.
Very well
Yep.
done. Very well done, Dur.
And the water receded, but not because of the drain. I don't think. Just
That's
Is-
permanent.
Oh,
drain.
we still take damage though, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
100.
Do you, boop.
But this is a monumentous victory for us.
why is
This is
it a monumentous day?
This is
Don't
mine
worry
now.
about it. That's classified. My turn?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Interplanetary Invader A. And I will pass the turn.
All right. I shall draw. All right. Because Louis does still want to win and help you, Rhett, Louis is going to roll.
Okay. You
I'm
don't
going to
have
have
to.
him roll for his brain to see if he can overcome his fears.
I do still have
And he
a
most
plan.
certainly can, as Louis rolls a fucking 19.
Okay. I was gonna say I do have a plan, even without that.
Louis will, like, roll his shoulders and actually stand tall, and you look over at him. His mark isn't glowing. This is Louis being confident for a moment. Rhett?
Oh?
Sarah from the audience. Oh my
I'm going to
god!
give this my absolute best. But you better stand with me if this goes sideways for me, all right?
Has there ever been a point where I haven't? Go on.
Just had to make sure. I normal summon Digital Bug Web Solder. Then I will activate its effect. I can target one attack position insect-type monster I control and switch it to defense position. I can then special summon a level 3 insect monster from my hand in defense position. I choose Digital Bug
Nudging the
Ladybug.
What?
No.
Now then, with these two monsters, I build the overlay network.
Hey, quick request. Are you able to attack Mork?
Indeed I can return your ship to you. Great
Even
king
if
of
you-
all bugs.
Even if you don't, I've got a plan. Even if you don't, I've got a plan.
Let all who observe hear your... Let your prideful cries ring out. And yes, I'll say it properly. Number 3! Cicada King! All
Isn't that thing
right.
on the list?
His Majesty is here. It's time to fuck shit up. And I'll immediately give him an equip spell. Insect armor with laser cannon.
Do it.
Do what?
You.
Oh, yes. Well,
Now then, don't forget, the effects of number 3 activate now. That it has gained due to digital bugs. Due to Digital Bug Ladybug, whenever it destroys a monster by battle, I get to draw a card.
Cool.
And due to
Oh,
Web Solder,
so what did you destroy?
the defense of all monsters you control becomes 0, and you change them to defense position.
What did you destroy?
I haven't destroyed anything. I was just telling
okay,
you that
make
these effects are something it has.
Oh, just making sure. Sorry.
Mork's defense also becomes 0 and is swapped to defense.
Okay.
The reason this is important is because now then I'll be flip summoning my mimicking man-eater bug.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be choosing to destroy Mork.
Hey,
Well,
Door.
question. Wait, is that a card effect?
Yeah, so I would. No, so real quick, Red's gonna look over at Door. Like, hey, Door, real quick! You can actually activate its secondary effect to protect it. All you have to do is detach one of its materials.
Or can this quit? Or isn't it because of this it can't be targeted?
No,
Card effect.
component cannot target it with
Well, yeah.
effects. Yep.
Well, yeah, but this isn't a target. It's in everything.
Target one monster on the field.
Oh, you were talking
destroy it.
Mania, but yeah, just hit the interplanetary, I guess. Get it off the field.
It's my boat. Keep my boat.
Well, if I'm not allowed to target it in the first place, then I suppose I will be destroying Interplanetary Invader A.
Okay.
Curious.
Now
Seems like
then.
we missed one.
My bug and my cicada king will be attacking the patrol ship.
Okay. Now you can flip it.
Oh yeah.
Flip the card.
However, when Louis summons this, he is left to be himself. He seems to have talked something out with his guest.
Well,
As
we're
these guys
taking
will notice
Cicada
that
We're taking
Louis's
Cicada
heart
King.
isn't. Oop, what's that?
when Cicada
taking
King
Cicada King.
destroys,
Is that a reptile monster currently?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because of reptile brain.
Everything it
alien
takes.
brains
Yeah.
becomes a reptile type.
Cicada King.
Well, does that mean you're not activating its effect to defend it?
No.
We're gonna let it die, and we'll take the king. Contraband.
It's not a reptile too.
I don't go to the defense mode. It's die.
Oh, right.
I
Sorry
suppose
about
I should have
that.
expected you to have another.
It's a
Don't worry, I'll get it back for you.
Hey, Callie, that man
It's my
controls
deck
a
now.
number. That man controls a number now.
Let me. I need to roll something in the.
I'm about to
TM
say,
area.
He doesn't just control a number. He controls Cicada King specifically.
Yes.
A number
so
from
what
a
you're
number user with a high affinity with their number card.
The card just bursts into flames. Oh God!
Well. Yeah.
The card
Louis
becomes
just
blank.
raises an eyebrow. However, I see that your path in life is neglected to inform you. Taking control of a number who is actively possessing someone or in an active partnership with someone is a poor idea.
Cicada just starts sabotaging. Shut up, Cicada King. Sabotage, go.
No, I think it's better.
I won't be sabotaging. I'm going to test
No,
you,
Yeah.
my little. What would Cicada King call servant? Or
that was out
a
of character.
servant or a. I think
What would he call
out of
me?
character. Real quick.
Yeah.
I think it is
My little buddy.
either my little researcher or my little advisor.
Yeah.
My
I'm
little
going
buddy.
to test you, my little advisor.
I figured you would. But better be dueling you than these incompetents, right?
I'm the one with the four.
Hey, Callie, do I need to hand you a skill?
I think you do. Yes.
Hey, Izza, your partner's just been possessed.
Dur just looks over. Oh my God, whatever.
It's not the first time. In their line of work, this is not the first time.
All right.
Protocols for this.
So yeah, this is exactly what King Midas hoped would happen. We now are dueling number 3. Until we remove him or gain him back. Fun. And at that, I end my turn.
So how does tune synchro work? It's just 1+ or something.
Need a tuner and a non-tuner.
So you would
And you have to have the levels add up exactly.
Yeah, you would summon this one and then use its effect to bring out this one, and that would have the number that you need to tune. Don't worry,
it's
I am still in
or
this with
lower
you to help you.
from the graveyard. It's from the graveyard, so I can bring that one.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Yeah.
But yes,
So that gives me 5.
That would bring you 5, which is more than enough to bring out the big boy.
Yes. Oh. +1 or more. Oh no, it has to be Ammonite. Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, it is Ammonite. Shut up, I can read. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the thingy. Bring this out. Synchro what? And this thing.
These two come to the
Wonderful.
graveyard, and because we share a field, this one is considered occupied, but you just bring it over here.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Nah, it's okay. I didn't even remember that until we talked about it. Once per turn, you can select any number of face-up spell or trap cards, return those to the owner's hand. Distribute new A counter among them equal to the number of cards returned.
Yeah, I wanted. Was that still attached to him, or do you have it attached to your man-eater bug?
That is attached to Cicada King currently.
Oh, okay, so we leave that there.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
leave that there, but get rid of everything else they have.
Well, they don't have anything.
Which is
face up.
nothing, because none of them are
So,
face
what
up.
are you guys taking?
You're right.
Oh, well, I realized this was a continuous effect, so I'm gonna put this on the field too.
That is not a field spell. That is a continuous spell.
The fuck ever.
Oh, Agent Durr.
So real quick, Callie, is Cicada King just still helping Durr because friendship, I suppose?
Absolutely. Look,
The king is
Cicada King
polite.
is absolutely the sort to just immediately resume helping the guy,
yeah.
the friendly
him.
royal he is.
That's cool. Okay. Who's got something I can murder?
Oh yes, murder that. Well, it can't be it's not going to be murdered, but he'll hit over it. Man-eater bug can't be killed by battle, but we can sure hit over its head and deal a ton of damage to them.
Before you go to your battle phase, I'm going to activate Plunder Patrol Booty. I'll target it. Let's go Cicada King. And I'll change its attribute to.
So not only is Cicada King currently a reptile, meaning he's all scaly.
I'll change it to Earth. Next, I get the
He's
special
also
summon.
just a lot more stony.
Next, I'll special summon. Next, I get to special
I
summon.
thought there was a
Plunder
dare
Patrol
program
from
on
my
this island.
Graveyard. Yeah. So I'll
The
bring
kids are
out
doing
Whitebeard here. The Plunder Patrol will help. Now, I'll activate its effect, allowing me to special summon a Plunder Patrol ship from my extra deck, depending on what attributes are on the field. I'll choose Earth. Earth by getting rid of him. Now, come out. Plunder Patrol ship Yord.
You equip Whitebeard to it, you don't get rid of him.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Which is way better for you.
No, it's from my deck. Whitebeard's from the deck. So I will
equip this card. And if you do equip this card, you control to it.
Oh. Okay. So it doesn't go to the graveyard straight up. No.
Yeah. Still good though. You still get Yard.
No, Yord. With that, you can go on ahead. Good.
Sarah's currently on the sidelines, going through like their equivalent of Instagram, seeing like Brittany and everyone back at all the girls back at the dorm. Like they had a beach day, and she's stuck here now.
They had a beach day. There are no pictures of Trevor in that beach day.
Good. He's alive.
No, he hasn't left his pillow fort.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine. But again, she's sitting here watching them be nerds. Like a good friend. She even took a picture of Louie and sent it to Brittany and Petunia, like, hey, he's doing a thing without the bug guy. Aren't we proud?
Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that beforehand. Damn it. I forgot about yours.
Anyway, Izza, it's still Durr's turn. He hasn't.
I was trying to
tried
figure out
attack
what the hell
with
y'all
Goldar
were
yet.
doing over here. I didn't want to be rude.
I've just brought in a defensive monster. Don't worry about us.
Okay.
Just hit that thing really hard.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit that thing really hard.
He actually hits a scarecrow.
Ha. Oh, does it just keep flipping?
Yeah.
Your Majesty, you really should have expected that. You're a
Yeah,
part
sure.
of the deck.
Okay.
Dora's just over here, be like, "What are you guys talking about?"
I don't know what's going on. Dur just keeps smacking his magic censoring device, getting more and more annoyed by it.
By the way, just now that we're pretty much just being evident, and I have proof for you both, your magic sensors aren't broken. In fact, they're working flawlessly. This island is just weird.
Could be a gas
I
leak.
would highly recommend against saying that, considering these men will arrest you.
Dur's just like, we have
They were going
have
to arrest
noted
me anyway,
elevated.
now that they know I have you.
No, it's good. No, Dur is just like, we've noted elevated natural gas leaks on this island, so we are investigating possible hallucinogenics.
All right, that was their one. Anyway, resume your turn, Your Majesty.
No,
I gave them a shot.
I have an idea to like completely shut them down if they try to pursue this.
I'm about to say, but yeah, I stopped the Golgar attack, and you just end your turn after that.
Yeah.
After Tur entirely ignores the one chance Louis was giving him to just not suck.
All right, my turn. My draw. Oh. Well,
There will be consequences for this, but the consequences come after the duel.
First, I'll activate my Harpy's Feather Duster.
Entirely depends on if you win or lose.
Destroying destroying the 2 cards in your back row.
Well, in response,
I hope you know, Callie. Oop.
I will chain this, and
I do hope you know, Callie, that now you must play as if number 3 is the one piloting the deck, with the benefits and problems that come from this.
Of course. But I will chain this so that I target one face-up monster. I will choose Man-Eater Bug.
You didn't put Man-Eater Bug in defense? Alright, it's not your turn yet.
Alright, so you're putting a bunch of A counters on my Mimicking Man-Eater Bug?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we share fields including monsters, right?
Yes, which technically means Yord should be to the left one, since the center spot is taken up.
Okay. Oh, that's simple then. I should also put that here and here then.
Meaning we only have one back row spot left.
That's completely fine. In any case, all your back row is gone. This too. Alright, that's fine. I'll activate the effect of my Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Right. Allowing me to discard 1 card and add a Plunder Patrol card to my hand. Let's go with...
It's getting 4 A counters on it.
So you send Alien Telepath?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be real, Callie. I love to imagine that like Louis discussed with Cicada King beforehand, just like, hey, so what do we do if you ever get taken? And he's just suggests, why don't I test you? And Louis was like, yeah, that sounds fun. He's like,
I'll go with my...
No, it should be like, why would you ever let that happen?
Yeah, this is a bit of a punishment, honestly.
I'll go with my Black Eyes.
You let this happen directly after seeing it already happen once with one of the ships.
I'm be real. King Midas was still kind of distracted, making sure everything was working. Is my out of character reason? I was still making sure I wasn't gonna blow up because
I'll go with
this old dinosaur.
Oh.
So I didn't actually notice the proper effect of the card.
So this is ours now.
But I also,
I'll go with my Black Eyes.
I mainly just missed the part where the ship had become a reptile once it was taken. Sorry, continue, Matt. I won't interrupt.
It's alright. I'll go with my Black Eyes, the Plunder Patrol Sea Guide. Now, I'll activate its effects. To target 1 Plunder Patrol in my graveyard, add to my hand, special summon 1 Sea Eye. the black eyes. I'll bring back Bluebeard to my hand. And hey, hey Louie, do you mind if I use your insect, your mimicking man-eater bug?
I do not.
All right.
Take full advantage of him.
I'll use mimicking man-eater bug to synchro and my black eyes to synchro summon out plunder patrol ship the Brawn in attack mode. And
Sea Guide is not a tuner.
is it? No, black eyes. Oh wait, it is not. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you'd have to do an
Are you guys
exceed.
trying to cheat?
Yeah. Instead of Bluebeard, then I'd probably just get the Yord, the Mork. Then, if that's fine with you guys.
Are you just gonna put Mork back in the deck and just get it back?
Yeah, by exceed summoning.
Okay.
Do you guys mind if I do that?
I don't care.
I do not, since it's fine to fix a misread. Here's the mimicking. Summon the boy, dude.
Out he comes. Alright.
I would also suggest preventing any damage we would take and putting him in defense. There you go.
No, I know. I was trying to check his,
Sorry, I had to double check.
Well, that'll be all for me. You move.
Hold on. Yeah, no, good. Yes.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Currently, the Skater King has at 19, just so you know.
Okay. I want to do that, but unfortunately... Okay. Well, first things first, I'm going to exile this to find an alien in my deck and add it to my hand.
So, Callie, I'm not going to do this. I love that we have done this. And this was probably like one of the only times this was going to happen, so I'm glad it happened properly.
Yeah.
It's good fun. And I'm honestly happy that my fucking error in not paying attention to the last line of the card resulted in this.
I'm just trying to figure out what alien card to pull from my deck to my hand at the moment. Oh.
Huh?
Just an idea, but no, it doesn't work quite well. Yeah. Okay, I need to search my extra deck for a moment. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We can do this.
Okay.
Harmonize. And then I will normal summon Alien Omnite, which will special summon a card from my graveyard, but also I will special summon Alien Dog as well.
Hold on right there. Here, I'll activate the ship of Plunder Patrol ship Yord. When you special summon a monster, I get to add a Plunder Patrol spell or trap, a Plunder Patrol card from my deck to my hand. And if it's
And then you get to
equipped with
special summon a Plunder Patrol monster.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's completely fabulous. It's just special summons, or
It's
okay,
just special
so
summons. Yeah.
he's special summoning 2 things, so you'll get 2 cards and 2 monsters.
I don't know. It's only reacts to. I think it's only once per turn, isn't it?
Damage tip, you can add 1 patrol, and then if this guy is a Plunder Patrol, you can special summon 1 patrol monster.
You can only
each effect of this
once
per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to use the description effect because laptop's quality is not the greatest.
No, it's alright. I'll bring out.
But still really good.
Out my Plunder Patrol, so I'll add to my hand and my Emblem of the Plunder Patrol, and I'll special summon out my Redbeard, which and this I would have done this on the. So then I activate the effect. So I would have chained its effect to when Alien Telepath was going off.
Okay.
Do you get the chain? Well, no, I guess it's Alien Dog first because
Alien Dog would hit the battlefield first, and then
Alien Dog. This gets to my hand, and then after that, can I activate Redbeard's effect? Because I will otherwise if I am.
That is a quick effect.
Yeah.
So you can get a light or.
I'm going light.
Oh, you want a light?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it up.
Oh, we go for light. Come on. I can't. There we go. And we'll bring out my Plunder Patrol ship Lise. This.
Okay. During the main phase.
I'll put that in defense mode for now. Actually, no. Yeah, it's better in attack. Because then he actually gets the benefits from all of this.
Actually, I'm gonna put that on.
Okay. Wait, who gives counters?
Alien Dog, when it's summoned, would have put 2+1+1, 2 alien counters on there.
Okay.
He's playing a counter deck. The magic brain is activating. Quick, stop him before he proliferates.
Well.
Actually, in that case, I am going to real quick activate the effect of. That's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. You can go ahead.
Well, I'm going to synchro summon.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real, because like Cicada King's probably paying a bit of attention to Louis. Like at that, since it was canon that she was lost as well when he gained Cicada King, is like Louis just kind of mumbled to himself, "I miss Underground Arachnid."
Yeah. Make 8. Wait, can I make that right now?
And you make 8?
5
Hold
and
on.
3.
You can make 8. Should you have something for that?
What does she even do? This card is summoned using only reptile monsters and material. It will be. It cannot be destroyed. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, a reptilian.
Oh no.
So it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and once per chain, it can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and change its attack to 0. Then, if the synchro summon monster you control is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, you can add one reptile monster from your deck to your hand.
Wait, so once per chain, so it can't activate its effect on its own. Alright.
It can't activate its effect on its own, which is why I was like, this seems fair-ish.
Alrighty
then. But it is 2,500 attack, and your
everything has been buffed up by my back.
The only thing she could destroy is Lise.
Not even that.
And you know that I still have scrap iron, so.
Right. No, you can't even destroy Lise.
Really?
Shipyard.
Shipyard is only 20.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, 500 attack. Damn.
For each Plunder Patrol card in your spell and trap zone, so that's a nice spicy 1,000.
Yeah.
If you want to put any defense mode, you can.
No, because it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just have to wait for Cosmic Fortress to fuck y'all up. It's gonna be Dur that has the role that we need, I think.
I mean,
what do I do?
Can't be.
I mean, even then, I can just stop Golgar with scrap iron.
Yeah,
I mean, shared monsters. Can you just turn my monsters to attack mode?
Return all these Plunder Patrol cards that are now face up.
I mean, yeah. If it lives.
To the hand.
To the hand, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if it lives, because if we play shared field, he can control my monster.
Like if we're allowed to attack with our own stuff, like we technically share field, so couldn't you attack with Golgar?
Yeah. We can already use each other's monsters.
I mean, you don't have enough attack, but like,
oh well,
you know.
In that case, I could. If that's the case, then yeah, once per turn, I can select any number of face-up spells and drop cards and return those to the.
The real question is, do you want to give Matt all of that advantage? Because like, if you look at his ships, they all have effect based on discarding Plunder Patrol cards.
That's fine.
And then you just be fueling his effect.
Will be going way down though.
That's
only one.
Up to you, man.
One, to be honest, and then I get it back. It's up to you in the end of the day.
Do you want to activate Booty before he shuffles it back into your hand?
Can I activate it?
Yeah.
Once it's turned during the end, you then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It becomes that attribute until the end. And this turn, you can take one Plunder Patrol monster. Oh, so I can just continuously activate that? Yeah, sure. I'll bring back Bluebeard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm returning all of your Plunder Patrol back row to your hand.
Okay.
And then I get to distribute that many A counters?
You can select any number of face-up.
Yeah, 4 A counters. Which will go here.
You do not currently have any of the effects that reduce attack for A counters.
I think you're missing the more important thing. Once per turn, I can remove 2 A counters from anywhere on the field to destroy one card your opponent controls. Which means...
So
and I will detach... Hatch.
Hold on. Matt.
Yeah?
Why don't you just activate Lise?
Because I can just... because I'm saving the
He's
effect.
activating a monster effect.
I know, but...
Fair, I suppose. Oh, wait! Wait, you were activating Mork. Does that not just protect Mork?
Yeah. That protects,
that protects all of them.
Yeah.
I misread it. That's my bad. That's cool.
There's a reason why I'm activating it, and there's a certain card on the field.
Huh.
Anyways, there you go.
Hallie, look, an opportunity for Cicada King to use an effect. His own.
When a monster on the field activates an effect, you can detach. Oh shit! Yeah.
He
And
is a
then
Cicada King and therefore obligated to use his power.
I will then activate
He's not limited by
Liz.
his partner. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So now I activate Liz as effect,
And I
I
assume
will.
you're negating Cicada King.
Yeah. Then
Clap, 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 clap.
Well, once per chain, I can
monster
now step
effect
in
with this card.
and target one of your
And reduce the monster's attack to 0.
So I'll change.
Yeah.
I'll change Lisa's attack to 0.
So the thing is, actually, do I want to do that because it destroys?
Yeah, well, fun
it'll be
fact,
destroyed.
if you switch the attack and defense of a monster that is equipped with an equip spell, the adjusted attack, just all of it goes to defense.
Yeah.
It doesn't adjust until you...
It'll be destroyed either way. So I'm gonna get rid of... Let's get rid of Redbeard, I guess.
Okay. And
this is
I assume you are...
And
so,
then...
Yeah. Cicada King, let me speak out the line for everyone. First Golgar activated its A counter removal effect to try and destroy one of the Plunder Patrol ships.
Yeah, sure.
It was protected.
Yeah.
By Mark. Cicada King tried to activate his own effect to defend it and to negate that. And then Cicada King was negated by Leafs.
Okay.
Yep.
And then destroyed. So that means
Assault
the skill activates.
Happens.
Yep.
And the way this would work, which is why I normally don't try to use the spells on Cicada King immediately, is that Cicada King now has 1900 defense and 2500 attack.
Huh?
Still a gain, but it could have been better.
Yeah, could have been better. That's fine. And now
but he's also not in the mood to be conservative because he doesn't have a deck that can support him like mine.
And now Lise gets 0 attack because of Mussolini.
Yeah. Because Melusine has stepped in. So that is the way the board is currently.
So going into combat, I will have Cicada King murder Lise, because that's the only attack that can do damage this turn.
That's 25 from us. We will use your counter.
If it's the only one that can do
would really...
damage.
That's fair, actually. We will stop the one source of damage. I will put that back. Oh wait, no. Does she get to attack when she does that?
Oh, she'll get to
No,
attack.
yeah, I will. I will let the one attack that does damage go through.
Yeah.
I think. Because they'll get to attack anyway. So let's see what else they want to do with it.
Yeah, with Lise dead, Jord's still too high attack. But if I can use Cosmic Fortress Golgar to attack, then I can hit.
That's what we negate.
Yeah, right.
We negate Golgar.
And then I'll have Melusine swing on Shipwright.
You want Melusine to swing on Bluebeard?
Yeah.
When Bluebeard leaves the monster zone to the graveyard, when it's sent to the graveyard, I can discard to draw a card.
Oh, Silver is now following.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to get
by the way,
of Plunder Patrol booty in order to draw a card.
Oh, are you sure?
I have some. Ooh, that's especially good. I have things in my hand that's.
Do you have an idea? Because just so you know, booty can revive your ships too.
That's true, but it takes a turn, and for what I need, I need to get it immediately off the table.
No, that's all you, man. If you've got an idea, then do it.
Besides, I think you can see this hand. I'm pretty sure you can see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna do. Do it up, and do it in the coolest way possible, Mr. Man.
Well,
Very good.
that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Your Majesty, I draw.
Do it.
Sir, this is like the weirdest day we've had at work, right?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I could do that.
I mean,
But I could also
after that
wait, and it
incident
would
with
be
the
really
sirens
funny.
last summer, I don't know.
You're right.
It's up to you at the end of the
Sirens
day.
were weird.
Hmm. I could also do this one, Matt, as I point with the ruler.
Yeah, no, go ahead. It's up to you. Either take them.
All right, I'm going to do that and just trust in you to be awesome with the plunder patrols. All right. I'll end my turn, Your Majesty. Up to you, Dur.
Okay, draw a card.
Oh, by the way, Your Majesty, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can you tell if that man is particularly afraid of any of our subjects? Your subjects, more specifically, now that you're separate for the moment.
No.
Tragic.
In fact, holding on to this man's mind is exceedingly difficult.
He like raises an eyebrow. I guess they don't employ just anyone at Kyber Corp.
So his flight roll was a D4. Both Mole and Dur have a D20 in grit. And
Oh, fuck!
he very easily could have held on, but I rolled a 2.
You know, fair.
These guys are the anti-possession task force. It is not the first time they've held on to a number card.
All right.
I will
What do you
refrain
do?
from asking further questions until his turn is over.
So what do I do now? Y'all were talking
Well,
about.
presumably you could do violence, but you don't have enough violence powers to hurt either of the ships
Yeah, the ships
with
are
anything but Golgar, and Golgar will just get negated by
He can't
scrap
even
iron.
do it. He needs 2 counters. Oh wait, there are 2 counters.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. There are.
I wasn't even talking about that.
So, because we share a field, you could use this. I can't use this for story reasons, but you absolutely can.
What do you need me to do?
This requires...
Callie isn't allowed to play the deck optimally because of Cicada King, but also the problem is, didn't you specifically say Dur isn't a duelist and might not know?
Yeah.
And Cicada King wouldn't know either because this isn't his deck.
Yeah, true. But you do know that this thing requires the sacrifice of a creature that is owned by your opponent.
And you do have one of those.
Yeah, I do.
It's also like super powerful though. Why would you get rid of it?
This one's stronger.
Yeah, but she just saw. Okay, but think about it like this:
But you know, this one can negate stuff.
I will put it into these 2 together make a strong field.
They do. Admittedly,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's up to Dur if he's like, is this worth it?
You know what you should do, Dur? You should ask Mole for advice.
You know the real Mole.
Mole, what do I
to do it.
To do what?
Play this card.
Does? I don't know.
Sure.
We're just ping-ponging between each other. Like, does he really?
I love the idea that like these 2 are like, no, you shouldn't sacrifice him. You should totally keep him around. He's helping you. Cicada King's also like, yes, keep me around.
I am helping you. Keep me around on the field.
Meanwhile, Dur is like, as he is bombarded from all sides, he hears in his mind, no, you know what you must do, Dur.
All right, go ahead. It's up to you. Up to Dur at the end of the day.
It's up to you, Izza. Make your choice.
I'll do the funny.
Which is
I guess release the Cicada King from his
Okay.
bonds. Return him.
so. Wait, you sacrificed Cicada King to summon, I believe it's Alien Queen that has that effect.
No, it's then you summon this card.
There we go. My baby.
Ah.
It's a cosmic horror. I didn't realize there were more. Cool.
Yeah.
So wait, so how does Mole return as Louis Mark returns to his neck?
Well, okay then. We have a confirmed target. We are going to need to take this one into interrogation, and remove the
Daryl, put the gun away.
what?
It's like Dirt pulls out a gun. No, Dirt.
Sir, we do not shoot the students. We just need to take that one into interrogation and remove the infection as we have done once we are done the stool.
Counterpoint, not an infection. They will notice, like, since this guy, like, at this point, like, he will notice the mark isn't lighting up when he talks. Like, the mark is very dim at the moment.
Well,
A partnership, in my case.
Sent to the graveyard.
Oh wait, was that special summoned? No, you tributing.
Oh,
To-
No, it's normal summon.
Normal summon, so it's
Yeah,
you
normal.
couldn't play that one this turn as well.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're new.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know what you're doing.
But yeah.
And plus,
I
Maul
was
is
just like,
back to
I have
advise
this
you
card.
properly.
Yay!
Alright, what now?
You've got a field.
I like the idea that Mole is secretly a scaly, and he just built this whole idea not around aliens, but around the
Mole
Snake
is
Lady.
secretly an alien, but just decided to work for Kaiba Corp on, like, for
No,
fun.
he's a scaly.
Even worse.
Yeah, he
Only
built
one
this,
counter gets put
he
on.
built this deck like, oh,
Should be
it's
two
about
counters.
aliens. I'm like, no,
There should be two
Oh,
counters
alright.
on both of
no.
them. There was only one.
Okay.
He just wanted to build a deck around this lady,
Okay.
the snaky lady.
Look, she may be my favorite card, but it is entirely professional.
Totally.
That said, now that they are minus 600 attack and defense, you can just murder these. We have more than enough power to murder everything on their board.
It's only if they battle an alien
You
monster.
do?
Which I have
Counter
some tragic
argument.
news.
Once per turn,
First,
Callie,
Morik.
if a monster with an A count, so it's when they
these
battle.
aren't alien monsters.
No.
So first
when
off,
these
Morik.
attack us, basically.
Oh no, it's when they battle. They battle if you attack them.
Oh, okay.
It's just that these aren't alien monsters, Callie. This is a cosmic fortress.
Oh yeah.
Not treated as an alien monster anywhere on its card, and this is a cosmic horror. Also not an alien monster.
Oh yeah.
That's why this deck sucks, dude.
Oh.
Its best extra deck card doesn't work with any of the gimmick.
That sucks.
Yep.
I again.
Which is why they
whole
tried.
thing.
Which is why they tried to get. Which is why they
Your
gave the new
position
support,
has
and even
only
then it
gotten
did
worse
not
by
help.
sacrificing Cicada King. It's just Mole is allowed to use his deck properly now.
Bro, yeah, we were trying to help.
Bullshit. We were trying to keep Cicada King around so we could kill it. King Midas says to Matt. Louis like asking it, like, well, just like visibly off in his own world, thinking to himself.
In any case, so you end your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't hit over it. Damn. Thought we had it.
Okay. I draw.
Hey.
Well,
That'll be useful later.
Plunder Patrol. It's not sticking around, unfortunately.
Fair.
I'm going meters. I'm going for lethal.
Oh, dude, go off.
I'll add Plunder Patrol Shipyard and activates effect. Sending Mystical Space Typhoon to the graveyard in order to grab a Plunder Patrol card. With that, I will add.
Forget, now that there's no negates on their field, you can use my face down safely, my monster,
Yeah, I can.
to also plus something.
Yeah, I know. I will. Well, I'm just deciding which one I want to get. I will grab up. Well, there's only one thing that I can use that can get me what I want. Black Eyes. Nice. Next, I'll flip up. Man-Eater Bug. Targeting your reptilian and... No, wait, not reptilian and... Targeting your Cosmic Fortress Golgar and destroying it. That one's been a bit of a problem. Next, I will then activate Black Eyes, the Plunder Patrol Ship Sea Guide. You already know what it does. Come back to my hand and Redbeard. And back to my hand, Redbeard, and we'll special summon on him straight to the field. Now I'll summon out Whitebeard, and I'll synchro summon again, and allowing me to bring out my Plunder Patrol Ship Ron on an attack mode. And Whitebeard's effect activates. It's allowing me to special summon a Plunder Patrol Ship from my deck, except up to Whitebeard. Good.
Did you really need my help with all of this, Rhett, or was I just here as an accessory?
Well, I mean, honestly, you did help me get a few times, so.
Oh, so I tried to be confident and I ended up acting stupid. I don't think these are the same thing.
I don't know. No, dude. You're doing fine.
That's what Brittany said in the text back.
You realize that I'm going to have to immediately start sprinting once this duel is over, right?
I have a plan. Don't worry.
You're the boss. He shrugs.
I'll bring out golden hair. Here. Now then.
I'm just going to take my skill card back, by the way, Callie.
Because of Brawn, every Plunder Patrol gains 500 attack. Cool. No, all other Fiend monsters gain 500 attack.
Cool. Its attack power is now 0.
No?
Yeah.
Never seen.
That's a passive effect.
Once per chain.
Oh, yeah.
I can make a thing's attack power 0. So while we'll get the boosties from anything else, its base power is now 0.
That's when a monster effect is activated. Was a monster effect activated? And if so, which one?
Any one of the
None.
Plunder Patrols that you've been cycling through?
I mean, is it not on field? Okay.
Is any monster effect activation once per chain?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I activated Black Eyes as Black Eyes was separate. Then I summoned Whitebeard. I'd used them to bring out Brawn, and Whitebeard's effect went off. That's not a chain.
Because Whitebeard's would be the same effect that brought out Brawn, right?
No, that's the effect that brought out Golden Hair. It was immediately when it was sent to the graveyard. That's not a chain. That's not a chain, is it?
Real quick.
That's just an effect activated. No, it says once per chain, not once per turn.
So yeah, you synchro summoned Brawn, right?
Yeah, synchro summoned Brawn, then activated Whitebeard when it was sent to the graveyard. That's the start of a chain.
Hit the graveyard.
Yeah, that's the start of a chain, but it's not an actual chain. That's the start. It's the first effect.
Plus,
to have a chain, you need to have a second effect chain to it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Your opponent activates a monster effect during the damage step. Quick effect.
It says once per chain, not once per turn, so I'd have to imagine it's chain only.
No, because once per chain usually just means like once per
Yeah, that just means you can't extend it like several times in the chain.
Yeah.
He can absolutely activate because Whitebeard's monster effect triggers in the graveyard. It doesn't specify on the field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does trigger in the graveyard while Braun is on the field.
Which means that I can chain my ability to that.
Oh, okay.
But as long as you don't activate too many more monster effects while they're on the field, you can still, get the passive and do cool shit.
I mean, I'm still gonna do
counterpoint. You could use this. First effect.
Yeah, I can. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna. I don't think it
I'll
actually.
set another to 0, but
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it on the chain. I should have done this beforehand then.
You should have. I hadn't quite realized what you were doing because I had to shift away to do something, but that's my bad.
No, it's fine. I've used Thunder Patrol.
Perfect, because we'll still have the advantage.
I've used these cards enough, but I haven't used them like outside of this, outside of DARP. That's unfortunate.
It's all good. Yeah, you can do Mork to get rid of Melusine so she doesn't keep being a constant issue. And then you can, do the rest of your thing.
I think I'm gonna switch these to attack first. And is that a target? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna actually activate not one. Oh, I can only activate one per turn. I'll do it on Mork.
Yord starts higher, so it'll get
true.
more from the boost.
I mean, true. And then I'll activate Mork's effect. Discarding Redbeard. And getting rid of Melusine.
On the way out, I'll turn Jord's attack power to 0.
That's target, bud.
That's a target.
And Emblem protects him from targeting.
Oh, right. Then I'll turn Mork's attack power to 0 on my way out.
Effect of Patrol Matey. Hey, Redbeard. Yep. And I get to target one time. Yep.
Him to something, I mean.
So I will equip.
You get to equip Redbeard himself to something.
Oh yeah, Redbeard himself, right? I'm just gonna equip it to Yord. So, your insert cannon's gone, dude.
Oh, I had never removed it. My bad.
That's fine. Then I'm actually going to. I'm considering who if I want to do this. So I'll get.
You could make 6 if you tuned Golden Hair with Maneater.
Actually, thank you for telling me that because I do have something for it, but unfortunately I can't because I'm stuck. I'm trapped with Plunder Patrols only right now. However,
did you activate that locked you into Plunder Patrol only?
I believe Black Eyes. Or is that only its a second effect?
Yeah, nothing you have locks you into Plunder Patrols only. It's just all your cards only affect Plunder Patrol cards.
Oh, not it. No, Golden Hair does it. I thought Whitebeard also does it. Yeah. For the rest of the turn, you can't special summon except Plunder Patrol monsters, and that's its second effect.
Yeah, but did you summon Golden Hair through her own effect or from something else?
I summoned it from
I thought you
Whitebeard.
summoned her
No,
from-
I summoned it from Whitebeard,
Yeah.
but Whitebeard has the same stipulation.
Oh, does he?
This deck would be too crazy if that was a hold on there, sir. In any case, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. There are a lot of ways that Plunder Patrol can use stuff outside their archetype, which is why I was confused there.
Yeah. In any case, these guys still gain 1,000. So, attack with Yord. Be gone. Because it gains 500 from Baron. Meaning you take 400.
That means Yord is at.
Yord is at 2,000.
Yeah.
I mean 2,000.
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000. So you guys take 400, and then you take 1,000 from these two.
Ow. Rude.
That's 2,400 you take total.
Okay.
Yep. And
Ow.
that will be the end of the turn.
Do you also attack with the Maneater Bug for the spiteful 50? The spiteful 450?
Yeah, fuck it.
So,
Rude.
is there anything I can do to convince you this isn't an infection
No, we've seen this
for me?
We've seen this enough times.
Well, I had to try. What
First time
was
it's
the
an
number you
infection.
two dueled in the street?
That's classified.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm actually the only thing I can do right now is set this thing down
Pass?
and pass the turn.
Alright,
Mole,
I draw.
Mole is not in a good place right now.
Well, I am just going to point something out to you real quick.
Yeah.
It's fighting with his inner demons.
I normal summon Infernity Beetle, and I will build the overlay network. 2. And I could summon a number, because I have one, but
My
I will
God,
instead
he has 2 of them. We've never seen an infection this strong.
Actually,
Instead, I will summon Armored Kappa.
that's a good one.
Oh wait, I can't even summon Infernity Beetle because Golden Hair's in the way.
Yeah, you don't have space
Yeah.
to exceed.
None of that fucking happens.
My bad. I should have not done that. That's my fault.
Nah, it's fine. I can work around and get something stronger on the field even with that fucking in the way. It's just a bother. Because I can't do the funny, hey, I could summon a number, but I will show that I am not bound by these restrictions that are normally placed upon them, and summon something that isn't one. But whatever, it's all good. Alright. Well, first off, I'll activate Insect Imitation, sacrificing my Maneater Bug to summon a level 3.
If I went with the other deck, we would have died by now.
Yeah, totally. I choose Ultimate Insect level 3. Then I'll activate Level Up. To summon Ultimate Insect level 5. And now, my Ultimate Insect, along with these Plunder Patrol ships, will attack you directly.
When the Plunder Patrol ships attack, I activate Cell Explosion Virus.
Oh, hey, look at that. Mork, do you think?
Destroy all attack position monsters. And
Yeah,
we still have shit on that?
yep.
He still had an overlay unit, so they are not destroyed, and their attack is not negated.
Well, I think that's basically game at this point then.
It is
Oh, no.
very much.
That is.
Oh,
So what do they start doing once the duel ends? Just like the moment the duel ends, I gotta know.
well, first things first. The rules of the island must be enforced. It is not an option, even from your other
There's also
places.
another rule that must be enforced.
Yeah.
Hey, Callie,
Yeah.
do either of these two possess number cards? They have lost a duel in which numbers were involved.
No, they only hold
Damn it.
Synchro and Link.
Damn.
That is the entire reason I fucking did that.
Well,
That's what.
there you go. one of you
I have an
gets
alien ammonite.
Cell, and one of you gets alien ammonite.
You can get an now.
You know
I'll
what?
take the cell.
Matt, you can have both.
Finally, the alien deck I never wanted.
I
It's so
didn't
funny.
help during that duel. Let's all be honest with ourselves.
No,
Matt
you
won
definitely
that
no,
duel.
you did
Oh,
it, dude.
Is this trying
I'm gonna
speak?
be real.
Is this trying to speak?
Isa
What?
tried to
No,
speak.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was just saying, I helped too.
You were also here.
Dude,
Also, I'm just gonna
existed.
move away mine and Izza's wounds that we don't have because we spent time at the nurse.
I'm gonna be real. If it wasn't for your scrap iron and certain other cards you had,
I mean,
would have.
fair enough. Plus, I did the Cicada King, which really just. Callie, how much did that fuck with what Mole should have been doing?
A little bit. I had so like these guys are like the anti-possession task force, which is because like they're one of their best cards basically allows them to grab a possessed card,
Deal.
sacrifice it,
And-
and then put it in their graveyard. Basically, is how it would normally be played. Like
Don't they-
stealing the card from them to be like, no, possession's over. What are you talking about?
Don't they
You were
take?
never possessed. Now look at this pretty light.
Yes, exactly. But in this
However-
instance, I have to, give the card back because that's the only fair thing to do.
Don't
I mean,
they work
Callie,
for
if
Capricorn?
that's how they normally do it, I can get around it. I can try. Like, we can, like, have him try to steal Cicada King.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm still technically possessed since I won.
yeah, I think
Real-
that's how they're gonna try
My-
it.
Real
My
quick.
powers
No, hold
still
on.
work.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Real quick. Don't they work for Capricorn?
They do, yes.
Yes.
Okay, my plan still will technically work. Or do they start approaching?
Yeah, yes. Actually,
Red immediately gets. Huh?
yeah, they would be approaching.
I would immediately get in front of Red would immediately get in front of Louis and be like, oh, hold on there. On there. Oh yeah. The fact is, it is a number card, and you are right to do your job, except if you wouldn't have that job to begin with. You see, me and my buddy here actually have a friend, and that is really high up on the Kuiper Corp ladder. It wouldn't be that hard to get you to have you removed from your position for accosting a child of all things. If you catch my drift.
They just pull out.
I don't think you realize we
badge.
could-
Like these guys are the.
I like.
We are special
They don't
agents
care.
Of the federal, like these
We
guys.
So real
literally
quick,
could
while we're in a
bury
scene
you.
together, just so I know, just while we're in a scene together, we're allowed to activate abilities with other people's adversity tokens, right?
Yes.
All right, Louis gonna activate the power source in his bag, and I'm going to spend my one adversity token. Or no, I have two. Cool. I'm going to spend an adversity token to be prepared. The card's still on his dual disc, right? Since he immediately started approaching us without addressing it.
Yes.
All right. A giant grabby arm immediately extends from Louis' backpack and grabs the card. As Louis turns tail and fucking sprints.
Should we call the aerial strike in now?
Shit.
Air strike.
Civilians would be in the civilian casualties would be very high.
Do they react to the grabby arm that returns Louis' card to him?
Like something out of the Toon Deck. It's the dumbest thing they've ever seen.
Kind of reminds me of that scene from the Goonies.
I couldn't do this. Do you? By the way, do you follow Louis as he fucking turns tail and sprints?
No, we're
I think
tired.
Brett is
We're adults.
like has already said he's like put himself in front of them.
Oh, he is between me and the danger.
Yeah.
Well, like,
If they
Sarah,
try,
you're up in
I'm
the
gonna be
crowd.
real. If they try
do
to
you
run,
like
he's
start
tripping
leaving
them.
the arena as Louis starts sprinting away?
No, he's saying
Yeah,
that.
I do like that little sprinty run thing as I'm still looking on my phone.
So you like meet up with Louis as he exits the arena, still running.
Yeah, it's like I can't believe you did that.
Look,
Rich
they had
is-
Cicada King. What the fuck was I supposed to do, Sarah?
Honestly, Red is just gonna sit there and start trying to convince them.
Is Red just going to be a pest at them until they either like tell him to fuck off or they leave?
You are actively interfering with the Kyber Corp investigation, and you're valued like you're clearly a friend with that guy, considering you showed up with them. So I think Rhett is getting put under arrest.
They can
Fuck.
try.
I'm gonna contact my mom.
So, Rhett, you don't have superpowers. I want to point out you have an amulet that they
I
might
know.
steal.
But the
Also,
moment they come at me, I'm going to dip.
Real quick, I just realized that we do need to point out we had 3 magic rocks. Callie said, right?
Yes.
All right, then Rhett does indeed have the correct amount of magical rocks on his table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because one of them is currently a power source.
Yes. So.
Do they try to come to grab me?
Yeah, they're pulling out handcuffs, dude. Like,
Okay.
like,
I immediately
bomb.
go. I
Smoke bomb.
immediately go over to this. I was thinking of immediately turning to the side to trip one of them, then run. But I'm just gonna sprint.
You just fucking turn tail and catch up with everyone else. This is
Yeah.
the pile of things that should be deleted, by the way.
Actually,
Callie.
you know what? Real quick, pocket sand.
Just smoke bomb.
I mean,
You pocket sand, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
give me a fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dale.
shielded from your pocket stand.
Give me a fight roll. They have a grit of 20 again. I will repeat that.
Okay, well I'll just run.
Going well in your favor, considering you are
I'll
trying
just
to fight the federal agencies.
I'll just run.
Don't fight the police.
Yeah. No, you were trying to fight the police. I'm here for it. Fuck the police.
It's not like I'm trying
So,
to fight them, but I would.
Real
It
quick,
would contest
Sarah.
it.
Yes.
Do you follow Louis into the woods, or do you go into the woods without Louis?
I
Because
follow
Louis
Louis.
going towards the woods.
I'm following
He does
Louis.
not go towards
Last time
the
we got
cipher door.
separated, I was kidnapped. So
6.
This is King Metis asking.
yeah, I know.
No,
I got a 6.
Cool.
yeah, you're getting away.
Voices in my head.
I was about to say,
Cool.
and I'm breaking, and wouldn't this technically be breaking the rules?
Yes! Of course it fucking
We are all
is.
breaking the rules right now.
You are running from federal agencies.
To be fair, I
I
have
just
the
stole from a
Orichalco
federal
stone.
agent.
Dude, I have the Orichalco stone and my dad's keepsake on me.
Yeah.
So I have no choice.
Oh, by the way, I just presume that you like fucking blast off and like are pretty quickly catch up with these two, right?
Yeah.
No! They need to be able to see us. I have an idea. You like
What?
hear Louis immediately reprimand you from getting away for getting away from them so easy. They need to follow us.
Okay.
We're going to lead them to the well. We can't deal with them, but Pumpkin can.
Are you inciting us to commit like
I'm hoping they
indirect
deal with
murder?
Pumpkin.
I think they're just
I'm pretty
regular
sure they'll
people.
win.
I think they're just regular people.
Look, the last time I saw them, they were successfully dueling off a man who had caused a like 4-way traffic crash. Like still sprinting. Also, do you have a better idea?
These guys are gonna end up dead, dude.
Sarah, you said you were calling your mom?
Well, yeah, we're like, well, I was like, if Rhett got kidnapped, yeah, I'll call my mom.
I mean, Dahlia.
I mean, probably call your mom anyway. Probably.
Does it?
I mean, Dahlia's dark magician girl, right? She could probably use a spell to make them forget. Matter of fact, don't you have
Oh
time
yes,
wizard
let's
to do
reveal
that?
the Dark Magician Girl and the Dark Magician are here to the federal agents who hate magic.
They won't remember if they forget. Also, don't you have time
We're
wizard?
not casting mind brainwashing spells on the federal agent.
You have time
They
wizard.
do it on us all the time.
It's better than
Not-
sending them into
Those
a place
movies
where
are
they.
fake, Sarah.
It's better
How
than
do you know they're fake? Maybe your mind was just wiped.
Louis. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's better than sending them into a place where they could possibly die.
Okay, can we at least agree that running into the woods is better than running to the door?
Get time wizard to erase their memories.
I can only... Actually, double checking my mind. I don't think there's a D&D spell that fucks with the brain that hard.
Hey, it's called Modify Memory. It is a level 5 enchantment spell because enchantment magic is the most evil fighting.
Is it a wizard spell?
I believe so. It's.
Does it need to be a wizard spell? Because he's time wizard.
Let me check.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Dark Magician Girl would have anything against using those spells, considering they practice
Oh, they have
the
no such
dark.
restrictions. It's just that time wizard is weird.
Yeah, I know. So we can just ask Dahlia.
I guarantee you they have no such restrictions. They also don't need to flip a fucking coin to cast their magic.
Yep, it's a wizard spell. It's also a bard spell. So if you
Cool.
happen to know a wizard of high power, there's a chance.
Pretty sure Dark Magician Girl is.
For now, can we just fuck off into the woods so they don't immediately fucking arrest us? Because I'd rather not get arrested for attacking federal agents.
You didn't attack them.
As you can hear Louis' like entire like again, you guys always notice it when Louis like stressed. The buzzing is fierce. He seems to have brought like a bunch.
Okay,
Like, all of his
down.
bugs are with him currently.
Calm down.
Yeah.
We didn't attack them. We told them.
If they catch up to us, I am going to prevent them from arresting me.
I know.
I cannot afford to lose all of my memories from that long.
I'm not saying we go to. I'm not saying we go to the red dorms, but we can just dip through the forest to the blue dorms to find Dahlia. Or at least Sarah can.
Let's start with just running into the woods. We'll decide where we're going after we're sure we lose them.
I'm gonna go to the blue dorms regardless.
I'd really rather not bring Dahlia into this for her own safety, Red. We can contact her on our PDA. How's that?
Fine.
All right. As we fucking run into the woods, Louis will call Dahlia.
Okay. First things first. Sarah, you wanted to call your mother. So we'll do that one first because that was declared already.
Yeah.
So
we start with Sarah.
So Izza, what would you be saying to your mother as you run through the woods with your friends?
Mom, the government agents that are on the island are trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us, woman!
I mean,
I'm sorry. They're trying to capture us so they can dissect us for our magic.
They're not. Okay, I don't know that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is.
This is outside. That is out of character.
And what did you do to upset the federal agents?
I want to point out I did nothing. I did nothing. It was the boys. They decided to duel them because apparently they took their card from them and they got a little pissy by that. And then
pissy. He dragged me to the duel arena.
And then Louis decided to take it back. By
Guard
force.
is your soul.
Well, I didn't take. Oh God, I could have taken back Gameciel.
No, you couldn't have.
Just realized this.
They basically stole contraband from federal agents, and now I'm on
I
the run
took
with them.
back what was mine.
Stolen contraband.
Not contraband. They're just trying to collect all of it so they have it themselves.
If the federal agents are disallowing it, he is technically contraband, but more than contraband, he is my friend.
Yeah, the government agents are still trying to kill us.
I'm 90% sure they don't want to kill me. Okay. Also, they probably didn't see you meet up with me, Sarah. They probably wouldn't suspect you if you just left.
Okay, I'll be heading to you. Don't say anything until we have a lawyer.
Great.
Played the fifth, understood.
Yeah. When they get to you, just plead the fifth. They're not. Yeah. I can get you out of this, darling. Your friends. That's a lot.
I'll weep for them. It's okay. I know. I'll weep for them. It's okay.
Yeah. You get it.
Honestly,
Honestly.
Sarah, you know that normally Louis would reprimand you. No, you can see it on his face. He accepts that this is his fault.
Yeah.
It's just like
And
my
you were
face
worried
is
there would be no conflict in this episode, Callie.
Yeah, I didn't really expect this one. This one's literally all your own actions.
I rolled how confident Louis would be. If he got above a 15, he would be stupid confident. If he got and if he got lower than a 6, he would be terrified. He got a 19, so he was gonna be dumb.
To be fair, yeah, it was good for the confidence, but we probably shouldn't have brought Cicada game.
I realized it after I summoned him, but it was too late. And Cicada King wanted to be summoned, so of course he didn't warn me.
I was kind of a bit too proud that you finally took your first steps of doing it on your own.
You know your mother will bail you out. It doesn't sound like she's super confident that she can save these two.
It'll be okay. They'll be fine.
But you know that she's heading into the woods to find you two. And
well,
yeah. And then
all right,
Brett, you wanted to call Dahlia. She does pick up.
Hey, Dahlia.
Hey, what's up?
So, nothing much. Just chilling the forest away from federal agents.
Federal agents.
Do not come into the woods.
So we're in a bit of a bind. I thought you could repay us a bit. A bit.
Why would she have to repay us? We haven't done anything for her.
It's a bit bad. Help us? That's weird. I mean, we did save her multiple times.
One of those times was something we caused.
I mean, out of character. That's out of character. I'm saying that.
Yeah.
That's out of character. King Muta's saying that.
Yeah. In any case, Ace, do you know any type of spells that could make someone forget about certain events about events that happened?
More within his wheelhouse than mine.
He doesn't like us. Yes.
No, he does not. But he is awake now.
Do you think you could?
Does he know we were the cause of his awakening? Wait, no. The poison dispelled when we killed those guys, right? So it's like, are we technically the cause of fixing that problem? Does he know that we might be the cause of the problem being fixed?
I told Dahlia.
I've put in a good word. I don't think he likes any of you, but I think he's willing to help.
I mean, that's fair. We're not easy to like.
I will straight up tell you, I am not strong enough to deal with both of them. If it was just one, then I could probably deal with it. But
I have an idea. Wait. Dahlia, I have a thought.
What?
Pumpkin is in the well.
No.
Yeah,
No.
him to help
No.
out.
Well, we could just throw them at Pumpkin and they can deal with that problem
They're
for us.
gonna-
That's 2 problems with 1 stone.
Okay, you went from
Um,
stealing. See, this is escalation. You stole from
I'm
federal agents.
firmly
Now you're
confident
talking
they
about.
would win.
Yeah, but again, you're escalating. You went from stealing to wanting
Okay,
to kill
bye,
them.
Dahlia. Thank you.
Radicalizing
Don't
my
listen to
I'm
Louis.
not
He's
trying to
just
kill them. I think they
panicking.
would win against Pumpkin.
We're not trying to kill him. He's just panicking.
Are you becoming a jihadist? I need to.
Panicking.
I need to roll a
If-
I need to roll a
Please.
d4 and figure out who gets here first.
Please let Sinclair know that if he does this for us, we'll do as he says.
You want a high roll on this die.
All right. Do it.
We.
Were you rolling somewhere we were allowed to watch, or?
Louis, like Red is just saying that a wall's like trying to talk over them so Dahlia can hear what he said.
By the way, just so you know, like,
This was a 4.
Yeah.
Is
This
I
is-
moved it.
Yeah.
So
this is all
fucking
happening like
lucky.
as we still fucking like are sprinting into the woods. This still happens, right?
Oh, I thought we already said
You guys, are you guys letting Louis lead the way into the woods?
no.
I think-
'cause
Yeah,
gonna
you're
go
the
to
bug guy. We're
whale
gonna trust
as
you
well.
so we don't get mauled to death by fighters.
I think as you're running, it's like literally the Stephen Strange portal opens the fuck up.
I don't know.
Sinclair walking out behind it. Yeah.
I thought it was great. Just like, here's this giant portal, and it's gone now.
I'll call you back, Dahlia.
Louis still furiously buzzing. I tried to tell them not to get you or Dahlia involved because I was convinced we could solve this problem. I want to point out right now.
He wants to kill some federal agents. I'm
I'm not
concerned.
trying to kill them. They would beat Pumpkin. I am positive of this.
He wants to
Yes.
utilize
You
weapons.
sleep.
Do I get to resist?
No.
I would like to try.
So sleep has no save. It's just a certain amount of HP to a creature gets knocked out. There is no save
Wait,
to
for
the
real?
sleep spell. Look it the fuck up.
That's hilarious.
There is no save. There is no save to the sleep spell. It's one of the reasons why it's the GOAT spell of 5th edition.
I mean, at that point, I would like to just quietly ask if he could hold person me instead, because that would let me be more involved. I mean, hold person just freezes you in place. It also means you can't move your mouth, right?
No, you can talk. Talking is free
No.
action. Hold person only restricts
Oh,
your
shoot.
actions.
No, that's fair. In that case, we sleep.
Yeah.
So he's now unconscious. What do we do?
Falls like a puppet with his strings cut.
Oh.
Alright, he's unconscious now.
Red's just gonna put him up against a nearby tree.
My mom's on the way. What are we doing?
Ulysses Mark is still very fiercely glowing.
That's fine. Ceratopoulos is a good friend of mine, but I'm going to need to have a conversation with the other two, and you two.
It's a bit impossible.
No, it is very doable.
I mean, with him to sleep.
We're all going to relax and take a deep
Is
Um,
Cicada King allowed to possess Louis when he's unconscious?
No, I've decided.
Cool.
Red,
King Midas needed to know. Because we all know Cicada King is much calmer than Louis.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Louis' mouth moving while he's unconscious. Like he's having
He
this
wiggles.
out of body conversation with himself. He's not saying
He's
anything,
being
just kinda-
scolded.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all just going to take a deep breath, cease the worry for a little while longer.
There goes a pipe bomb. Run! Anarchy! No. Okay.
talk about this.
Sinclair just takes off his glasses. Every time I deal with you people, I have a fucking migraine. I don't know why. I shouldn't be getting a migraine. My head is capable of expanding to all knowledge and understanding it, and yet I have a migraine every time.
A new experience.
Well,
Like, I am the ultimate wizard, and I understand basically all of reality, and yet I have a migraine dealing with you people.
It sounds like you got a degree at a community college.
Sure, look. The target.
So, Agent Mole, Agent Dur, good to see you both. We're just going to look over here and see this device, and we're going to do a quick
Fucking Sinclair has a neuralizer. No wonder they do a shit at their job. They barely had a mind the entire time they've been here. How many times have they found Sinclair? I need to know.
This is not his first go around. That is very
I
clearly obvious.
have grabbed Rhett by the shoulders and I'm shaking him back and forth and said, I knew it. I knew it.
Alright, okay.
Allowing me to affect 2 creatures with this single target spell. Because sorcery points are some nonsense. I am the ultimate wizard. Don't question it. Don't tell me how it can be done in 5e comments, though. Actually, if people would tell me how it could be done in the comments, that would be amazing for my YouTube career. I would love if more people commented on these videos. Anyway. By all means. And he just, like, these 2 stare vacantly for a moment, snap to do a quick shake, and then they just walk off with Sinclair.
Well,
so do you wake up Louis, or
he's carrying you back to the dorm.
He can just wake
Cool.
up. Like, literally, it's an action to wake someone up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I'll wake him up then.
Ah.
Yeah, literally, you just walk over, slap him in the face.
Hey.
You
He immediately
okay,
jerks
buddy?
back to like, ah.
No, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't freak out. It's okay.
They don't remember a thing.
They went. He ate their souls. It's okay.
No, he didn't.
I refuse to believe that's what happened.
Nah, he didn't do that. He did a neuralizer thing.
But also, how are we going to deal with Pumpkin now? I'm very frightened of that continuing to be a problem.
No,
Well, he's in the bottom of a well, and I guess that's
no
not going to
one
matter.
is going
He's not going to be there forever.
No one is going to the bottom of a well. Oh. And we don't have.
Who said he's going to stay there?
But if they couldn't take care of it and you fed him, I'm pretty sure he'd just get stronger. Have you seen Pumpkin's effect?
I wasn't thinking that clearly, but I will point out that I wasn't trying to kill them. I was very confident they would find a way to win.
On what proof?
But also, how do we know he doesn't
The
just
fact that they
wanna live
work
down
for an
there?
anti-magic division of Kyber Corp. I refuse to believe Kyber Corp doesn't have some form of weaponizing something to attack magic. It's
Why do
Kyber
we
Corp.
assume he doesn't want to just stay down there?
Also fair. Primarily because he wanted to eat us, and I would presume he would want to go out where there was more food. But I guess there's probably something down there to sustain him.
He just vibes.
I just want you to know you're talking about all this in front of Sarah's mom.
I refuse to believe she doesn't know far more than any of us, and just refuses to tell us.
I guess she already knows.
I want the joke. I want the joke to be that thing's been down in that well since my mom went here.
Actually, what is your opinion? What's your opinion? Do you think Pumpkin King is gonna try to escape?
Do you think Molindur could beat Pumpkin?
Molindur? The 2 that just lost to the children.
I mean, they didn't lose to us. They lost to Sinclair, and I don't think he really counts.
Well, I mean, the
Dark Magician is kind of cheating.
I mean, they did lose to us in a duel.
I mean, in a duel, they lost to us. They're also trained federal agents, and one of them didn't know how to play. Also, one of them got possessed halfway through.
I think I saw Dur's shoe untied in the entire duel.
No, they wouldn't stand a chance. That would have been manslaughter.
Which is a crime.
Sweetie,
All right, I
did
would have
you
felt
tell
really bad had
anything
I
to the
succeeded in
police?
feeding those two to Pumpkin. We
Nope,
didn't even get.
I didn't.
Or,
Nothing.
Good girl.
also, why do I feel better? Like I just essentially took a nap, but I just feel way better now. It's weird.
Well,
You
he put
notice
you in a
that
magical sleep.
his mark is glowing more than it ever has before. You get the strange feeling him feeling better isn't because of the nap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just
Yeah,
sure
don't
it's
worry about
because you. I'm sure it's because you got some sleep. You know, took
It's
you
fine.
things.
I suppose. I did have a backup plan if they touched my bag, which wouldn't have gone well, but it would have stopped them. Basically, out of character, if they touched my bag, I was going to use an adversity token to make it self-destruct.
So you were going to brutally harm and maim them.
Again!
You're
Again, we are
so,
escalating.
Capitalist the second just looks at you. Your plans are awful, and you should not be allowed to make plans.
That was King Midas saying that. I want to
Wait, Mom,
point
this
out.
is what I, Mom, this is what
Capitalist
I'm
isn't allowed
talking
to
about.
insult my plans as King Midas. I am beyond
It's
her
like we're
comprehension.
escalating. It's the stealing, the attacking, and then
I stole
bombing.
Cicada King because I don't know how far from me he can get
We
before
should
I,
look into buying
you know.
better friends. I know
I don't
that.
think you.
I know that.
Okay, kind
I know
of
that
being my
Faraday
friend is
boy is
great.
on the island. You should spend more time with him.
Trevor's also here.
Quick thing, buying
I'd
friends
say
isn't.
that pyrite boy is the better, honestly.
Trevor's
Uh,
nice.
quick thing. Pretty sure for buying friendship would only lead to a soulless relationship. That won't really mean anything.
I don't think she cares.
I guess.
Well, we should just
But
find you
I'm
better
just.
friends in general, ones that aren't constantly aggravating federal agents and constantly breaking.
Mom, I'm gonna go. I know it's a little early, but I'm gonna go through my rebellious phase. So this is like a really good genre for me to be with right now.
Just like
I mean, I get it out of the way now. Better to get it out of the way now before I learn to drive.
Yes, you're
I can drive, says Louis.
Oh my god, you're so cool.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah. Just like your father, he was the rebellious type back when he came here.
Ew, no, we're not going that way.
Speaking of Trevor, did anybody check on him? We did kind of throw him a magical
I went to the
seal
thing,
of untold
and
evil.
Dahlia was like, "You shouldn't have beat him because he's recovering because now he's exposed to the magical world and that's not good and he has to get used to it." And I'm like, "But I want to beat him
But he's
because
immune to magic. Why
Why
would
are
it
you
affect him?
trying to beat him?
Well, you go from being void of magic to being exposed to it. I guess he's just getting the icky."
I mean, he was exposed to it several times, though. Like, why would exposing him to, like, the... No, it was the seal of
Well, now
untold
he
evil.
feels
Hold on.
Well, now he feels it.
Well, hold on. Why are you trying to beat him? I feel
Well, he
like-
didn't walk. He didn't walk over to the thing to our dorm when I told him to. He said,
What
"I
if-
want to stay in my
That-
bed," and
I mean-
and I took that personally.
Okay, maybe he's just tired? Like, it's not like he's never refused what you've told him to do before.
Actually,
I mean, he has.
It's I think, Sarah, I think this is the first time that Trevor has refused you.
Yeah. No. She stops and thinks about it, and she's just like, "Well, now I want to beat him up more."
Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. Being refused is a regular thing in life. It might be something you're not used to, but that's a thing. That's a thing that happens.
Okay, I know you guys are trying to do this whole thing where, "Oh, I'm rich. I've never been told no." I've been told no plenty of times.
I was
Then
more
why would you
gonna
be?
say
Then
it's
why?
also tantamount to a healthy relationship with someone.
I tried to raise my daughter to be very understanding of the laws of society. And I've often enforced no's in my house.
Then why
The
is
fact
she
that you
trying
follow the laws
to
of
beat him
society
up?
is concerning.
But Trevor telling me no is not a thing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we could check on him if you wanted. I'm not going to let you beat him, but like, I could build a
Mom.
scanner and try to see if he's okay.
They won't let me beat Trevor.
Sweetie, you shouldn't be beating your friends. If you genuinely care about the boy, then he does need some of his own autonomy. Frankly, him saying no to you for once actually makes me think that he might have more of a backbone than I thought, and makes me kind of like him. After all, if he
Ha.
does become the next in line to the name of Topolis, then he has to have a backbone to withhold his business and your own. You're talking about the next in line for two rather powerful dynasties. I'd rather he have a backbone and some common sense.
Sarah's face just starts getting red. Ew! No, it's not like that. Oh my god!
Like you just hear Louis laugh from over here.
Shut up!
Okay.
Look, my
Okay.
parents don't tease me or like talk to me anymore. Okay, let me live
She just
vicariously
pulls the
through you.
hood of her. She pulls the hood of her onesie over her face, like stop it.
Sweetie,
All right.
the
We'll stop.
school has uniform. Now that I'm actually one
She
of
has
the
not worn the
staff,
uniform once. They also don't enforce the uniform.
that's the thing, right? I'm going to be heading up the disciplinary committee from now on.
Oh,
Oh no.
Are you saying
Sarah
we
just-
might see Sarah without the onesie?
I'm just
So
saying,
weird.
there is a school uniform in place, and we should all be more respectful
does it
of
count if I wear the uniform as a cape?
I don't think that'd look good.
Fair.
How does that even work? No, it's not a cape, it's a jacket. Jacket.
I mean,
Also,
there
do you
was
guys hear
this.
like
I mean,
a
there was
wire?
the original King of
Yeah.
Games. Apparently, he wore his cape like his
Yeah.
coat like that. I don't know how.
The
His hair
original,
also
His coat had a collar
his hair
button.
also defied all reason.
the
Apparently,
original
too.
King of Games
That-
is also
Eyebrow raise.
Yeah, the original King of Games is also a high school dropout.
The gasp.
Fair enough.
So we're just out of character. So we're just gonna pretend between the dimension beyond the dimension doesn't exist, huh? We're just gonna pretend he didn't graduate.
Did Yugi actually go back to school? Because I genuinely
No,
remember
Louis-
him.
he in Beyond the Dimension, he's actually in his last school year, and he
he
finishes.
stayed all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have sworn he dropped out in the original series because that boy never went to fucking class.
Look, in the original series, I think it was explained that it was like summer or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every time they did big stuff, it was always summer.
Interesting.
Or some
It was anime timeline nonsense, so time was weird and floppy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then ignore my funny ass joke about him being a dropout.
Don't worry, it was still funny. Funny. It was just inaccurate.
I mean, it's your timeline. He can just have dropped out.
I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping it. Yeah, no. The original Games is also a high school dropout. I expect my daughter, better things of my daughter. And
He was the one asking
things
to.
of yourself. You're never going to be the king of games. None of you will.
Excuse
be
me,
the
Miss,
king of games.
Excuse me, Miss Topulus, do you have a smartphone or a camera? Luke seems to have something half constructed in his hands.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be the king of games anyways. I just want to get into archaeology. And then maybe go pro as well.
I don't think she was telling us to be the king of games. I think she was just saying that, like, she expects better of her daughter than to drop out.
She was saying none of us will, but I don't really want to.
I mean, no one wants to.
Have realistic goals.
It's just like everyone trying to come at you, Dylan. I like Dylan, but that's a bit too much.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Fine, I'll wear the uniform, and I won't kill Trevor. I won't maim Trevor.
Why did it
Pull
go
out of the
from...
forest. I won't beat him, burn him, harm him. crucify him.
Miss Topulus, I think your daughter has issues.
I'm beginning to see that as well. I'm questioning if maybe they are my fault. Maybe I was perhaps too harsh on her. Well, maybe not harsh enough. I'm really trying to struggle to see which it is, actually.
To be fair, I think there's earlier signs of this before, like when we first met, or at least when we got.
Yeah,
the
I think this is kind of a new thing developing from having friends.
That is possible.
That is possible, yes.
She's also remarkably understanding about us telling you this in front of her, like she's not here.
Well, it's normal, you know. Tutors, everything, you know. Adults talk
Really
over you.
shouldn't be.
Accept it.
We just kind of frowns. That shouldn't be normal.
Man, it's fine.
I
But
mean,
we should go check on Trevor to make sure he's okay.
no, okay.
Oh, wait.
Grabs her,
Who
starts
cares?
pulling her back to the red
No.
dorm.
Nope. We're letting him have a day. I will make a scanner
He's got
to make
plenty
so that you can make sure he's okay.
We'll
We
make
will
sure
give
she
him
gets back
until
to the
tomorrow.
red dorm.
We will give him until tomorrow, Sarah, and then I will make sure he is okay with the scanner I have mostly finished constructing. I need a lens.
I promise we won't get into any trouble on our way back, too.
I don't
That
believe
means
any
not
of
going to
you-
the well.
I don't believe
Bye,
any of
Mom.
you do take care.
I'll wear a uniform. Gumble, gumble, gumble.
I am not looking forward to wearing the uniform. I spent a lot of time in insulating this jacket.
Well, at
Ends
least
up
we have
coming-
art for it.
Ends up coming by a crawler infestation. How did this happen?
Oh, sweet lord! I can hear them. All they feel is hate and mild irritation. Why also mild irritation? Glorious.
I think
So how long did all of that take, do you think, Callie?
probably the majority of the day, once you start running through the
So yeah,
woods
we
and shit.
arrived back at the dorm as like afternoon rolls up. Sarah, do we have a broken phone around that you have replaced?
Well, yes.
Okay, cool. I need to dismantle it for a lens. And also I'm just gonna keep the rest of the parts, because why not?
The other people in the group are recovering from their day at the beach. Them lucky bastards.
Yeah.
Could have been at the beach.
Louis immediately re-enters his room.
I think this is pretty much a good place to stop.
Yeah.
honestly.
I certainly had fun. I had a great time. I did nothing wrong or stupid at all. It's all good.
Nope, you are good.
And hey, Callie, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about today? You feel like your worrying was proven to be unwarranted?
Yeah. No, I'm not as worried now.
All right. We made a story. We went and made a story for you. It's alright. It's everything's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. We caused problems on our own.
I'm gonna send y'all off on a raid now. I see my friend Dragon Saint is playing Resident Evil 4.
All right. My phone is at 1%, so I'm gonna leave the table.
Yeah.
Very swiftly.
Fair.
And I'm going to quickly evac.
See ya.
So if I stop talking, you know why.
Okay.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
I had a really fun time today.
Yeah.
Realistically, I'm not kidding. I really didn't realize that Trap Cards effect was like that. I really that was an honest fuck up on King Midas' part. Because King Midas wanted to just be like, haha,